socio-political show on the 2 television. So we me at the Kwame Abo Kudan Kwamo Bicha from Air Komoto. I am your host with the most, and I am your moderator, Free Sabri. You could say non cron ebeboapa wisimano adrieno nafi mapejami muna me ofaya omofabwache at today's agenda so also on the 2 television so Jumadi amede everyone ya tuni dey said the dialogue show no ye war segment ahodo ebe ye ama ya keep you active on the show na the kan ye the wiem sakrem semebe bro the weather update said the wiem sakrem semebe ye afa donhre adunu na ya edi anim no ye wie ni sa na ye the motivation enso atoa also na fe ya hye wonkran kan na hye no so say ye de enkai ya abrina no ye kai wo ewo omai emu ensem the pledge ni akasa I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana my motherland ye de no ebebro na ye de akaka ye ho eno achi nso na fei agudi mrante na ba beji adwa na o ma be som ye ewa agudi ekwan so na ya heard the tidbit around the world of sports ye wie ni sa na entertainment kakra ho nso agudi emu nsem enso etimi aba ene ye wo interviews ahodo kakra be ye e de amawo enra odumenyamfo Kennedy ohene Agyapong ene Ghana fo ekasai delegate ahodo ekasaye ne nsem no nsem ben ne wo mu a obetimi ahunu bi no waka osre delegate se abaye kwakotue eya ba yedi koyi okandifo akodi MPP manyuko se wo delegate na MPP hu hia ode a ene ekoto abapa na efayi ono Kennedy ohene Agyapong ono assign social contract sa contract ono assign no ye contractor ono mienu ekwa pam se woto abadi yinu a omo asetena enye se de ati onumnyamfo nso de waka no obeye wenum nyina no eye ekwan befa so enu edi nkomo na Nyankopon ya adoma ochena wakogina so ato aba esa se bra onumnyamfo ken eye mrahye bedwani ebra onye mrahye bedwani mpa o pridwumadie bi atise na doye ene niam ofa so a woye ede boa no so ba beye o mampani no obedi party nanim a wonhwe ma party ne ma entrase sada obi di party na chi MPP amanyuko no bie di akire saa efiti ya katoa penso besi nne onya hwehwehwehwe da ne banya appointment bi ada ne banya adwuma bi anya da na nkampese wodidi a wamo no nso ebia di de wanya wo mu ane se pani bi bepre ne yaba ne asesa yenkogu ha ne yama aduane adi ne yama 200 cedis eno ano no ene de wanya ewo party nim so no nyamfo kene ka cho se wonim party na hyase onim delegate wo mu onim grassroots fo e wo ho ene o hawa om efa mu waye bi but nko sika ode ye ni nyina enso party ni bia so but so be di party nanim na obeye o mampani a wo kwan obefa so a obetimi aboa wo sa na ma we nyina ye nsem a woka e de akere wo Nyankopon ya adom ene ebedi nkoma Ashanti region ebedi nkoma afa ho Greater Accra region ene other regions no ebedi di emu enkomo e de amawo na wonso atimi ahudi ekọ Nyankopon ya adom a ochena God will make a way where there is no way ebidum be chekere ebidum be soa ebidum be de so me but he will pave the way true for Honorable Ken and we delegate na fe nso anyampeja ewo ho na ne mako yaropa yemfasada emfama yehu Nyankopon sanso no nkuto no amankwa wese a edem ne keka wa bia ni ho ato ye na aropa yi na eye ne penti na na no pa ya sorry a ye ba enyuma so okenka tro kronkron na wayi no adi ede a kyewo se Nyankopon no ahye han sa atade na watre osum center matam osihwe pokese a obo ye na da ho yi ho no wahye so subonto enam na denchemra mpon a obo no se onwurum no enie wo guru nso emu abrena brenyina wo mfimpinu ene aduenu nsiani a saa denchemra mpon no guso guru nso mu abrena brenyina neneje dan kampese wo nipa dasane a Onyankopon abo me no mienu se ne suban ne nseso ene ye ninyi e Onyankopon nyuma ho ana Bible okenka Psalm 104 no eduru ba bia no wache wo se Nyankopon se de onyuma si do so fa nyansam na wo ye ni nyina na wachire se duru nwumra mo aduma nyina pie kopom no aduane wo nsem wo de mo mtase jataburu wa bobom edi wo machi emewom na emewom kra asade achi a omunyina butubutu omatum ema nipa firiko omunyuma so ene omunyuma ho kozisa de besan asabiem ena meka cho se yen mo ane yakwafuom ye nananom ebra yen ya yesusa wo a wutie me na no pe ya wo fie anase wo hwe me awko bra na wusa ukwafuom wo nhia jata da je cha behu bia je se bia TV so na behu jata wo hu be da be sase jata kwa be no faso didie edura nwumra Nyankopon ma ne pie kodidi anopa no amana koda di wonso nipa enam nkohia ne da onkohu kura so wadada sana nyankopon ye na ade ne pe na ma ne ya sori aye be enwuma se yemfa seda emfa ma no sense nyankopon hwe minumi no mumuye ene ye bone na se nko hwe bone a anka hefa na obegina hefa na mmegina hwe no abone a meyeye hwe ne nansa bone a woyeye hwe bone a na wotwetwa mu yeye ni nyina no da so tease moje du amu afurusane tekrema da bodwem akwa nyina gudiegu yenka se nyankopon ye tough why na ye kenkan Israel nwom no a Psalm 130 was mi fra bukunku mi for already timene papa ya so timi kotosere agya wo hwɛ mumuye na senka wo hwɛ mumuye a enka ho ne begina wanim na so na fache wo fam ne esru. So what kind of love is this? Busia se me kase me kan se ya na akodane se nyankopon na wo se ye ne kese e na rope yes ekwan ye fa so koda ye nso aya sorry ama ifide te sei asan beto ifide ne ji obia ne ji fieda eho but nyankopon ya do chena mbp amanyuku ne gina kono enti yebebo mpaye ne asan badwuma na yaba beto aso e de emu resource no se de be kwa bato no sunsu aso e be ko de be ko bia no ye be kada chi nyankopon pe no nim de be ko no ntini ye sere no se o ma de panche ne o chena da no enye jo se beduru se no son no nwotwe e be bono na nyankopon akire ne tumi de akire no nyamfo Kennedy wo hene Agyapong sampa no no wayi no so mra me DMPP amanyuko nanim abusia no pay ma mefa me weather update no emra na ma mefa me motivation fa mo na no pay me wi na fe me weather update no so atimi aba but before that yenkoje pledge no emra sisia by the power bestowed on me as a moderator I duly declare say yenko na yenkoje your pledge in our pay.
The pledge. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers, and I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God.
Right, abusia enti ye pledge na yakoje de abana saade we kakaye ema ye nyina so yetimi bosha ya hye no ye kakaye ho abrina ye adwuma bra ye de adwuma hye wonsa no waka se wa hye oman ne bo na wa ye ho se ubedi oman ne hyehye ya atisenyi eso na nso atimi aboa atimi akoe ma no pe ma me emfa ye motivation no emfa emro production team ni nyina asem wa ye ka kire wo no eye ba ko pe asema ye ka kire wo no eye ntintimiye ba ko pa ye ka de a kire wo motivation emusi ye show nkran say talent win games but teamwork and intelligence win championship. Talent win games but teamwork and intelligence win championships. We Michael Jordan ensembia okaye yede sum nimdie o se nipa we o talent o hwe ball a obo yede Cristiano Ronaldo bia Messi o hwe ball a Messi bebo go bia Messi behye go bia Ronaldo behye eye talent no wo ho enti bobu ho kwa kwan ya be fa so a Ronaldo behye nye saa kwan no a na bia Jordan Ayew be fa so behye ena go bi ho nso a Christian Atudi em se woko into the M4 no de ntonche go bia Kudus ebehye no enye saa go noa na Antoine Samanyon so be de ebehye so bia won individual talent a de ebobo no would be defenders a bobu ho defender betimi ada ho clear every ho no a enye saa noa na bia John Mensah ana Jonathan Mensah betimi aye de akle ne ti anye ya na akokọ so penalty so I just say ewo ho enti obia won talent a wode eye na talent no ene be kamu a na akowini games but teamwork say ye bo as a team enti say we say ball no a eno nka say de ball no man number 8 wantimi anya no hwe ama bia nkrofo no 4 no ana say the opponent no S6 na de ball no nti no on tack there be no asa akotake na mo asa akoje ball no bia no asa build mu teamwork no na mo de akonto say talent win games but teamwork and intelligence win championship ye de ba ya setena mu a ye abusua ye de ba ya setena mu a ye ebi adwumayefo ye mfa abusua mu e de enye efato ho obi ne ma enko ana ate ho e na ye no wagya abusua kese no ato ho but bibisi a ne ye koto nsa afra abusua ne se munyina amomra but unya bibi ana bibi beka wonsa ne de wagya abusua na to so yere no mape enti saa intelligence na wafa no ana saa skills na kita wo no wo de ye wo no yere no mababa bibi tu pe no yere no ma na bedane tu abusia na afi ne ye ko fra abusia pani aso sika ba ye no fra abusia pani aso niema ye yo fra abusia pani but na niema de agu ne de ye ko hwe abusia pani nema ebi obi ato ase ne de ye ko fra abusia pani ma ne bra. So these are some of the things ye ka say ye kabomu a ne ye abusia ye kabomu a ene etimito say ye adwuma adwuma ba ko ayeye enye se bia nura we ye sei anane we anye se esese we ye sei na wanye eno tie friend se teamwork edi se we anya na wahye ahyem se na be ya o che eno na ese nka we ye sei ba wanye me kovaye edema eno ye teamwork. Last time me catch o se kankabi abone friend kankabi no se wonimu no aha ne nan ye bebre enso kankabi na ba ko bu pe na okwa no otoguso. It means there is a teamwork. It means bibia frimu enti okwa na otoguso go bisa ne nai bebrebe no from ni ti ho ekokosi ne to no aboa na owa kakra ba ne nai sa ho sa kokosi a ode ne nai ni nyina anante but se ba ko eto mo pe na otoguso. That is how a teamwork no ye adwuma se ba ko ni ho a ebema adwuma na to fom ye nyina wo ha na yakabom na timi akoso yabusia we ne de production team na ka kire wo ensingi will be out enyi obi ma we ness nko ye say person kumnya no tanti there be yeshim na fa cover no obehunu say I have a worker, I have a friend, and I have someone that even promising tono or boamema ye kwanimu. That is what we are telling you, and they are not pay. Young corner for young boy said, whether an obey for you, it's a good mountain baby children. Now I'm so assuming a good year, a quan so it's answer or we can no play, Miss Jacket, boy, I don't pay. You want to say it. If you miss a cream seminal, afa na don hwedo na ye die mi se ebo kakra mununkum kakra ena kusukuku kakra ewo wo wiem Ghana fa na ba bebre no ano yehunu sankanka ba bi esotade ewo ena afa ye mpo ano no ba bi de se ba bi akwa ye breto mepo ena no tan ewo no yehunu sa ewo ho nenso sede akoye no nti amasa wo hwe ade ntenten so a wonhye da enhu akiri saa ewo wanim na emom ye bekoso a na ya bo driver fo na afa so bia wotwi moto no so na ya bo kokose obe ne saa ede amaye enu nkamfo ano so eda no kwanimu no ho ebebie ama ewiemu abie ede amaye na efiti awia bobrem konwumrem no hye kakra ebeba nkanka tifido mantem sanse ho na wia ebo ewo enwumrem no ho paa no de ho beyenyu ede ama wo atifidom no so omatimi anopai utwi moto utwi ka aya ma fork light no enyina so na intimi emwa odija eye adwuma ka na hye no se ye ko pebrem entija no obekrakra ni ye na akofo how ama anopai aflawo enkran ka so a Cape Coast takrade azim ho kofodu achemodan kuma so obo ase takwa sahwebe kwa eketekra chicken tampo gos so nyane ena tachiman no mununkum kakra gina wiem no egina ho mabu pen aduanan kosi na aduesia eso 40 to 60% na wohwe ya ho hye no a ba bi de se sunyane sei omugina 19 na ebekwa kopie mu 26 degrees Celsius ka so a eden important mo no betimi anya sanso na zim enso e kan wawiem no de awia be ni ti ede amaye be ma ho hye no apeja anopai 19 kosi 26 degrees Celsius no abegina 31 ena akosoro no 37 degrees Celsius eno no ba bi de se kitikrache eden important mo sanso ena afo ba bi de se ho a omo so de no ebe afanyumem no de eboka kaba be sanka awiem ama ho hye no so ate abegina 27 and akosoro kra no 32 and 33 degrees Celsius ba bi de se kitikrache so benya na 33 degrees Celsius na chese wi majo kakra na omatimi ada Ghana TV from yendi tamale bole dama ngoboga tanga na lulugu ena wano anope o ma ho hye no ya asase na nso kra kokko ba bi de se bole se ya o ma ho hye no gina 18 degrees Celsius na chese awono asase fitinu ade no eba ne gina mu but ye kakra asho ebe bambotem ho ewia eyi ni tene beba begina 36 and 38 degrees Celsius. If it's a abobrim konumremono, na fi wamahoshe no so ate abegina 29 and 32 degrees Celsius. Na chese wiemu adwo kakra edi amom na omuso etime ada na yekwa epono so edi de ma afarefo no ti ya na omomomani abre kakra na fi omapenam no bi edi abana fi yetime enjoy yaduane kakra cause nya nipa nyina na epe freshness and me bo ha yensumnam e no de ye ne bibia to kono wanya bia but Abidjan Salmon no de ne ho hia pa antemesram se ba bi o hye bia ya na moyi no e de no aba amaye na nema ko yisanse na no nso ye de pa enti sei na nema ko afa don hwede no na ye de ne se ne wiem sakram sem no afa gudie mrante no wakwanya se so mo bana fi o mesome agudie ekwan so na asante ebo a eba with the world of sport, the tidbit around the world of sports no or the ebreye ka na se no say ne ye nkoma hodo a ye be dididi e de amaw e ojumadi eso na ya hwese de enema ebekọ afọ nyamfo Kennedy o hene Agyapong nkoma hodo na ye bo e de amaw anope ma memfa akwanya we so na menche delegate akoto aba ne se ye be campaign nyina wie obati nsem ni nyina se opese oto de mo no nyamfo Kennedy o hene Agyapong enra me ni owura William Yamoa edi nkomo a edi ye no o kyerɛkyerɛ guidelines a omudi di dwuma me pa acho se wura baabi e bekọ akoto aba na baabi a posifo ewo no mabọ ban kakra ewo ho se ye behwe o credentials ye behwe niema ba komienu bi ye be o party card afakọ o ID card afakita o passport afakita ana wo bi a abato card no ayede to aba no so afakita de bi e kyerɛ sɛ ye wo no ye be ma okwanya na yahwehwɛ wudi ewo abonim ye hu wudi ne pɛ na ya teke na afi wawram na afi na okwa akoto aba mpacho kwa emfa basabasa ye nko ko ni di yesa se MPP amanyuko no abato na mokoto MPP amanyuko no believe the rule of law ye mamra nya adwuma se basabasa ye beba katikati se beba aposifo ho so mebo ban aposifo amokobo ban na enopai ye ka de achem se munya adwuma menka se aposifo aye ade Ghana aposifo aye ade se de moko peace kipia ye timbebo ba se aposifo ne mpo sojafo a omokobo ban no ma ya ade ne sa na ye sre wo se Nyankopon ya adoma wo kyena mo ban emi ehunu sampa mo aboban why wadwe se ya ma 2000 cedis nti o kwaye basabasa no abusia o pa jai ka hunu se nipa no de 2000 ma wie na kwaye basabasa ni wie na okotena se nipa no ba bedi aban no so awo ye nka wo biem adwuma kura onye bi nyana wa bati abai ketekete di adwuma na obepaye mesrew ye nka wo biem but se Nyankopon ya adom na wa nko ebibi etesa o kire nipa no se yes this is the America chiro eni enye 2000 na behwe me enti menko kuminua na menko haminua the only thing am ene se me kwakobo ban anase me hwama ne manyina akoso a period ye kwa eba bi di na ne manso atimi aye fine okoto aba na oto de edi kan emo no menyamfo kana ya hwese ye nte so a se yatimi pa no so a ensesa oto ya da ne etire ne hwese de stamp osi akira stamp nsi akira ensesa oto na emo oto na otu de dikan ni wi a me pa cho pipa no emfa pipa no eti enkoka na no hanse da bi yesi otu aba ni wi a fa pipa ni sei efa ko benkum so ana wa maso firi benkum so ano de akọ nifa so otu aba ni kura wi a dikan fa onsa for otimbo ho dis tissue bi to fa onsa for mu hwese ade black no enka wonsa bie mu a ana bi ni ho a na fe wa papa no wa ma pipa no so na de akoto onifa so ana obenkum so sei eno ebekwa hoka ononyamfo Kennedy Agyapong na pampamu ana ase ne babia ne ti ewo no ekoka ho a no problem still ono ana wato ama no na emom ukosi pipa ni trasi sei dia am se kobere Agyapong eda se ho a wo twen omfom so no ono so de na ade otuma ken na ukoye pipa ni sei a wodi akoma kobere Agyapong susu bi ye nkan wo de no na esa wo bo no nyamfo Kennedy form mesrew otu wie pe ye ne sei na wakako benkum so no asan aka affinity no abase na ode akɔhye box no wawie na afi ukɔ ba upa akɔgyina ba bebobɔ nsa din na hwɛ omo a ɛbɛto na afi omo tu ya munyina makoka bom akan ne pepepe o kan so a woni na hɔ ne kan na ne manso nkosi ya wusia medi ede kwame abo akuda nkwamo abetia from Commodore your host with the most and your moderator me ma kwan ama gudi mrante na asante ebo a ede the world of sports and so aba bedan ye ba sisia
ene fiada yada onyame ase se adomadom yen a yete enkwam se de komodo kan no ochina eye abato mesrew be at peace with each other eye abato ujidi se we ujidi se we koto waba na yedi onyame ne sihine de onyame atro se bebam no ebebam ye kasa number 1 onyame de woka no ana omane ye ho no bigidi se wo beye de se esefata na wonkoye bibi ade wantwi ade ohawa tete ade bebre obi. Let's be civil, let's be disciplined in everything that we do. Without that we cannot achieve anything. We thank you so much for stay tuned on Netu Television. This is the sports segment on the Dialogue Show. We start off with Kamal Din Sulemana Osiakama Atlanta ewo eye Italy Syria A. Sisi de Napoli Roman omu nyina HC Abrantia no se omonsa ebeka no abesi akande ama omu. Ghana Football Association Communication Director Mr. Henry Asante ede ato omanfo nyina nim se nienti a FIFA ema Ghana 12 media accreditation. Yes, 1 to 12. Ana yedemai the ekoba any say consistency in the World Cup and as a tournament be key. And into your match share the akukọ no ma say I say ye boy homodin ewo ho no even though tournament in Kenya de no is bomodin ho. It the press and I said media ebeko no written and I saw more chro no nipa 10 photography nipa 2. That's it. And no any the ababetoya Henry Asante I explain. Yenhwe coach Unauthorized eye blaster coach Unauthorized ayesa okwa pro na only players ojidi so be use some for World Cup no atwetwen komo eno amana ko Thomas Patenchen ene na ko twetwen komo efa eye World Cup ebaso yenka hu se players ni bebre prepare na so yegidi se enkonkosi emra esefata no na omo ato omo. Yes, Ghana Premier League Echo so this weekend I started matches ni bibe koso na features enunye nations enemediema Vision FC will be welcoming Dreams FC, Heart of Lions ene Asante Kotoko. Huge game yenyina ye ne matches between Kotoko and Heart of Lions. It goes beyond the football pitch. Adriana Samatex another game ubetumi akwakohwe Bibiane Gold Stars ne All Blacks Hearts of Folk Wakami Bechem United wo Accra Legon Sports Complex number Wakami omo Holy Stars NH Brikum Chelsea Karela United ne Hoho United and a Young Apostles and 11 Wonders. What a fixture. The Apostles versus the wonderful guys are omo 11 Wonders ewo nkran owo techimai yeni baby omoshada ewo de CAF Champions League. Yes, ewo musa Ghana teams no bi ensia kan bi de ba ekoso den CAF Champions League. Al Hilal Omdurman ene Mamelodi Sundown, Young Africans in Ali of Egypt, Petro Atletico ni Stade Malien Ebeshia, FAR Rabat ene JS Kabir and Subeshia, Simba ene Esperance, Pyramids ene Bekeni, Rivers United ene Power Dynamos, MC Algier ene Saint Lupopo, Confederation Kaizer Chiefs ene Zesco, Menyama ene Wydad, Azam ene Nairobi United, Joliba ene USM Algier, and the big game award Egypt this weekend, Al Mazri ene Zamalek. That's an Egyptian affair, and also Ebekoso Ewo Aye Confederation. Europa matches because so this year and just selected results in Europa matches selected result. Aston Villa Eshe Salzburg, Ekabi and Samomo Timu Mienu, Betis Eshe final 2-1, and Celtic Eshe Utrecht. Eka Enaimo Mutimu Mienu, FC Porto 3, Rangers 1, Panathinaikos 1, AS Roma 1, Stuttgart 3, Young Boys 2, Maccabi Tel Aviv 0, Bologna 3. Go ahead Eagles a draw blank with a year Braga Omo Portugal. European matches bebree bɛkɔ so this weekend. Na games ni bi wɔ mouth watering. It brings back old memories. Yes, Cologne in Wolfsburg, our Bundesliga. Augsburg in St. Pauli, Frankfurt in Leverkusen. Hoffenheim, any Union Berlin, RB Leipzig, Ebesia Mainz 05, Werder Bremen in Borussia Mönchengladbach, and Hamburg SV Bayern Munich. Where a Bundesliga matches are Ebekoso, EPL, yes, after falling at the Emirates to Manchester United, Arsenal will have the opportunity to redeem themselves and put their title hope still on track, even though they are leading by 4 points, but it looked very, very dicey. Arsenal air travel to the north, Okosha Leeds United, Brighton by Wakame Everton, Wolves and Bournemouth, Chelsea, London Derby against West Ham, Liverpool in Newcastle, that's huge game, Aston Villa Brentford, Man United Fulham, resurrected Manchester United, Edeshia troublesome Fulham, Ewa Old Trafford, Nottingham Forest in Crystal Palace, Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester City. The big game, Ebaso, Ewa EPL no. Napoli, Ebeshia Fiorentina, that's a massive game, Ewa Serie A. Na Parma, Juventus, it's another cracker. Bologna and AC Milan, Lazio and Genoa, and the new kids on the block, Como, Ebe Wakame, Atalanta, Ewo Eno. Oko La Liga, yes, Real Madrid versus Real Vallecano. Barcelona will travel to Elche, Oviedo and Girona, Ebeshia, Bilbao and Real Sociedad, Mallorca, Sevilla, and Levante and Atletico Bilbao. Tennis news are Ewoho and Ra. Yes, the big guys, the big girls, of course, are through to the finals of AO, that is Australian Open. Irina Sabalenka, Ebeshia Elena Rybakina in the finals. After Sabalenka, ABT, Elena 6-2, 6-3, and Rybakina so defeated Jessica Pegula 6-3, 7-6. And then Memani Diane Djokovic, you can see on your screen. Djokovic has a big mountain to climb. Mra Oshia Jack Sinner. Alcaraz and Alexander Zverev and Subisha in the other semis this morning. That will be in the afternoon in Australia. Na Yashe Memano Yobeko. But then Mission 25 is on course. Mission 25, that's Djokovic. Peso Yadia Ubia Enyebi da our tennis. He's achieved everything. But then Serena Williams and others, our 24 Grand Slam titles. He wants to make it 25 so that no other man or no other entity may achieve Sadiano. Yansha basketball results kakra eba and ne ahomachi. Yes, basketball results eba ahomachi. 76ers, 113 points against Sacramento Kings. Wizards score 109 against Bucks. Sanso and the Hawks 86. And Houston Rockets 104 points. Chicago Bulls 113 points. Miami Heat 116 points. Sansona Dallas Mavericks 121 and Charlotte Hornets 123 points. Denver Nuggets 1007 points against Nets 103 points. AFCON RND. That was one of the best organized AFCONs ever we say. Unfortunately, I ended with a lot of backlash. Osha final game Nuniama ACC Ewohonoma and say Emfata. Ama CAF impose huge fines on the final two teams. Ball boys kra enya fine no ebi. Now, yenshe de ekoso. Mr. Kofi Mensa ekame ho ewo hanu. Kofi.
Ana.
Sop.
Boko there.
Adom.
Yeah, fine.
I mean, I'm na my catcher say at the same. But don't worry.
Me watch it, me mo akwaba.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Oh, me ache.
Me watch it.
Aha. Now, AFCON yewi. Ase mun sensem no. But before that, Blaster aka be 4 months near ko World Cup 5 months
4 or 5 yeah
good as a prepare ebeba players no bibia be hatin nana
and I answer an internet you mo be the cash crusade as say players here if we say omo capable metumi aboa for the World Cup no you make sure say at least no you metumi ankudu oma o metumi ahwe aboa na team metumi agya na so obeka 2010 I call World Cup no Kevin Boateng so abi emu na da mo ban on be boa e ma team metumi do ba bia na expect say be do na aim ni say metumi ade cap no but edin but the koya no ete yanim so this time na party ni fitness no e wo fam we party fitness na e wo fam na the coach we complain say the ball no just for 5 minutes na oboy so say you bet me ama akwanya ama players bia ba say dey ka edin ketia mo obi ti say oso bi mo any other players obi aga na ni bia oba bia na say man kwan no ba no be just fine because our friendly matches too we are playing match 2 matches Austria and then Germany well to so this friendly matches unlucky for us and me and qualify African Cup of Nations here let's say I get access players so friendly matches now one no and they say take advantage say play be oba bia Ghana near or qualify for World Cup no bet me abono it making sure say at least you bet me man akonya na wa best betting talent me I say obet me aboa na because you need that Jordan so you need that party so you need that shark so na say always no akwan one thing hwe dia Congo one be saka man other players buy any ade no that's why they were able to beat Nigeria
obi kasa so so no almost started at the time team no ehia omo no they showed up but when no hosino doy ya frena otwetwe na ase e dey ketia story a bit different because by under 17 ema bibinti or the soon or the coin na it say na eya wom obi be ka say enkrofo bre na SB no mu na eba be fa kokeke
na say issue ni say the year can no 2010 World Cup start the qualified African Cup matches the boy say Kevin wa mo ba go ra wa mo bi but wo hwe e kwan fa so do World Cup or ya ade a it tells you say he was ready or by boy and I think say me say obi na chance e obi na bread obi na yes ye nyi team no na ye man no as nations ye nyi man no as nations say the be ya ye call World Cup na you betimi ahwa abo ase man ka say betimi akoyi and me free say otuado betie me a we should forget about when a chance when away na ye hwe team no because no ka say all kwa pro na ohu no ohu dia some players amode no ayo fam ebi so prepare could say we pray could eba let's say next 2 months we need the best out of Kudus our World Cup the West Peninsula be no so if there's other player Kudus be could be but bench as a player no so boy because boy ya na no confirm the complain the buy ya obe share goal against Japan na obe share goal look at that boy obi e kan asem so adena ye man more for
man can be
can be
so be
sorry we Mugabe nti wan ka bia nti ade ne say me meso to ado ma on fa ne say na me frɛ we wa ma na me hia no wa nye say na we anye say basa wo team no ayo okay because ye bo qualify say nyina ye so gu yam ye nyina obi a
say you qualified
you qualify but work up no any task qualify no say dey bibia wo kwa share Spain wo share England wo share Argentina wo share Uruguay women masters no it is a wo kwa you make sure say players na omuni mo no ball individual leagues no wo be include wo say that be a work up no ye nyina be wo say ye team na dey because ye ko usuro me suro omo jina so bia suro
me suro
awosuro Mugabe dey so dey usuro bia we as international the message to ado ne say o make sure say Ghana ni bia be bia wo ni bia na o so Ghana ni nko ade a ye include no
okay AFCON no what should AFCON be a finals players I say ya bubu ya fa ye nema ye ko in recent history
AFCON no I think say in 1963 and I'm a kai say Kenya invite Black Star the time for African Cup now you do or not players there some go training no almost say omonko no to training ade and I don't know any jan now on handle the national team no e ma players ya we say World Cup no ko na the we are African Cup ya tie no almost the talent need no obi abeko training man 100 1 euro that's not 1 euro ni iska enti the buy na say omonko 1 pound yes to omonko training e ma obi a we say no Ghana jan na so yeah ade tie the game shares na show 13 what do you say but South African Cup anka say ya boy be say be a finals na say be a semi finals ya boy ko say mo bi em na de ene de me hu bi but na ay emotion what do you say because yeah boy African Cup dey share say boy bet 2-3 matches no na amanfo wa assume say CAF cry adnama say Morocco beje. So whoever beat Morocco no perception that the Morocco Nigeria came to complain. So when Morocco bono, you know, everyone my referee now try say wait me aboama and Nigeria for it made him kunumi na dey. Tension e doso. Eti a mistake a referee back create be because they kind no one na.
Na wo no from baby a wugina no. Ujide say was there any plan say ebema Morocco Agyapong nana?
Issue say me free say omo betimi Agyapong no because of investment on my year. I'm not talking about investment say be a park and this other man we say any other but players of quality they are not investment in city and there now. But against Nigeria for me we say no they can't expose them. There's a chance one man betimi but we show matches from day 1, 2, 3, 4 near there. You could see the mistakes. Near market get be any etia money ya go any abusa this. So there was a plan. So home win I can say yani hosting win yani host just say really
eti sawosha se CAF impose a heavy fine on Senegal over $600,000 coach in abandon Hakimi abandon and some other players and so you abandon omo of said the right direction and as a right decision CAF making
CAF why there from the Vienna squad why there but remember the say as African any senanka yeah the say ba affect work up no because when I come so two teams that call finance no different on work up no betimi aboy nana so anka yenye bibia
I just say wo boy indiscipline.
I'm not supporting discipline but me tell say scan there me support but say obi say Senegal coach here ya ban 5 matches it doesn't make sense.
Why for a coach be gina mo mese nya
na make sure say emotion what is on the day no na make sure speculation we want out there say Morocco first or moje so out of before no Senegal jump fast more board finance FA you work up betimi aboa so you find kind of more nanka that suspension 5 matches no so man nya appeal me nim so man nya appeal no there's a work up no want to be
anyway you better so our baby for with this discussion but then this is the news a year Senegal national team you form over $600,000 the coach has been banned for 4 matches. Hakimi Enyane ban and other players and so Yabande Omo. Why indiscipline? Now Kofika about emotion, but in sports, one key thing is sawushe and it's over control of emotions. And unfortunately, it did not end that way. But then it's all for the good of the game. And that's how sports is all about. You either win, lose, or draw in football. Only 3 results. Yade jumedi ni siya nenso dialogue no etwaso. Yada ye won ye ba CJ Winters over 30 years and still a virgin. The only one na mehu ewo kuruma hanu. Yankopon sha so afidie ne da. Ye ba sisia.
So today, today is your holiday, okay? Today is all the Akoshi's holiday. Because you have this evening, you have tomorrow, you have Sunday until Monday, you know. Now, what's today, Abusia? How are you doing? Here you come no fear no ngasaminya. No fear no ko ngasaminya hami. Kemo be saminya mo nche ngasaminya hami. Alo me blamea. Right, so entertainment bets are not paying no. What do I have for you? All the dialogue. It's a lot. So now let's go have our top stories, and after us, we'll see what really lies into it. CJ Winter sending me thing. You guys know already. Abrewanana made us so a mayor virgin. Not today, over 30 years. Me over 90 years so. I'm a sweet, sexy virgin. What I say? I'm a sweet, sexy virgin, saucy virgin. Anyway, so these are some of our stories now. The American singer Kerry Hilson next door Stone Boy. I know somebody will be smiling this morning. The Stone Boy people, no. Ellie came, for instance. What's his Stone Boy now? No, we're being in here. I said, don't rely on women to fund your music career. Slim Basta tells emerging artists. And Ghanaian actress Ellen White works as a female bus driver in Germany. And the trip around all the 20 African countries were organized by Ghanaians. Wadimaya has said this. We having a story too about cruise control and Sarkodie. So these are my stories. Moving into it detailedly, Kerry Hilson. Oye, enyumtuni, but enyumtuni oye no, oye foreign enyumtuni. Why? Anye Ghana ha. Ghana ha. What's Kerry Hilson da? What's Kerry Hilson da? They can Kerry Hilson da. Oye one of the greatest or the legendary musicians across the world, or you're very big. What I say, and upper way no, menya no muti they get fasting and so, okay, towards tomorrow. So, and you be no more honor my mean to me to can you say come to no editorial, but you know we still move. Now, you know what I say. Aside says Stone Boy, to ni no Stone Boy and no ma or ye de beto abonting any ni suban pepe or you'll be a brand wasi or you'll be a onye basa basa. Said ya ababa way account for Stone Boy pano for a foreign artist to say all these about Stone Boy. Charlie, let's have our first video.
And one thing I can say about Stone Boy is that some people you meet are nothing like the music that they make, and it kind of takes you aback, so to speak. But with Stone Boy, he's exactly the way he makes his records. He's very calm. He's very peaceful. He's so in tune. He's one of those people that are like almost like an angel on earth. You know what I mean? Like he serves a great purpose through his music, but it's really who he is. It's really who he is. He's got a really pure heart. And we've gotten to speak over the phone for several hours now. We've shot the video, we've had conversations about life, about love, about all these things as we're writing this. And one thing I can say about Stone Boy is that some people you meet.
Right, so that's from the knock you down singer to Stone Boy. What wants more about Stone Boy? We there where baby or make us say shades to Obi, but they all feeling okay. Oh, what I say? I never thought that. I said I'm not in the mood for singing this morning, so I'm not gonna sing for you, okay? Right, so moving away from that, Slim Basta so at the F2SM at the Aquama emerging artists, mature the up and coming artists, and I say artists in Ghana, because we are in Ghana. They all can say, so we artists, that's a worry about, especially Merrimano. It's an says Sebiota Franche, Uniska, the Beko Studio, Uniska, Uniska, when you find you'll be a whisker. Now, film Kakrana or one, now they are cockroach Ginny Whisker, now they are quiet and yum, now they are quiet, now they are quiet. What they at Nasi? Say no, can make confident, or the young video no, we are better whenever Friday, but to for fine. Over to for so I can't quiet there by maybe new be. Why? And her video no.
But most of the artists, let me tell you the truth, most of them have been musical. So they depend on some women. So when a woman helps you, remember, they will come back for their money.
Young artists. Legend, please let's take this one again. Young artists who are dependent on women to finance their music. This is an advice to you. Please let's take this one again.
Yeah. They should be very, very careful. Once you allow a woman to help you, make sure you're going to live with them. Whether they are good, they are bad, it taking care, live with them peacefully. Because the very moment you decide to move away from them, they will destroy your life. But most of the artists, let me tell you the truth, most of them being musical, so they depend on some women. So
even me, I don't see it say it is only for the emerging artists. It goes to every man. There now, Ojiji Jeniska Dino. So when you say, I won't pen on our donna, Jaiskana Ojiji Dino, Jainania Mana or Jeno. Some men are too much opportunistic. Hey, they will come all lovey-dovey, making you feel like you are the only person they've seen or they've had in their lives. Just because they are getting something small, they are getting something from you. They say, no, a man, no, don't drain and I'm more. And I'm saying, a man, I say, the men are opportunistic, scrap chain, a man. Now, what about you or be a scab could give for free? Lie. You don't know why it's coming. You don't know why it's coming. Okay? And it's a winning say again, no, penno. Wow, shawa brabo. That's a bit to me. I proceeding into your life, maybe a year or 2 or 5. The future. That's a wash. Now at that time, no again now ocean and then no go now and network and then now boa no ocean and now penna and genius can di. Obia the normal, the bemes can be normal. I say, and normal, it's normal. This not any new story. But Bema, and what do obvious kedia bra, why would you say again on penno? A soon sounds soon, and I'm over there. I know. We said you're not so be a country, and now Malaman country, but see the Virginia told you whatever it is. No, I'm going to let you know. Mema bebre na wo bre wo wi ase na no. It is because of this. Enyo obia bia na yesisi no. Enyo obia bia na yegini skede, enyo obia bia na yedi no boni o. Okay? Intine se wo tutu wa abrabo na mo na no tutu ni yie. Cause enyo obia bia na yedi bibi sa edi no. Okay? Yanto aso ni yego yenga ni wan pay and Friday but the foot no e ba o so fa I say. Na Ellen White, she na yenim so ye Ghanaian artist. Na social media no so na yekohu say Rabe ochi bass ten pa. Anya Ghana how e wo Germany. Ghana how company how many women do we have, you know, as drivers? If you say as taxi drivers and as bus drivers. I know of one woman, but I don't know if there are many other people I can know. But wait, no, she's not even in this country. Oh, she is in Germany. Oh, Charlie, let's give it. Let's have the video. Now, Ebusia, even in Ghana here, for you to get your driver license, easy. I mean, it's not easy. Kran and campese, wait me abakodi obi fufuro manso. Na wait to me ababa driver ni age driving license. Na enye kan keto obi kra da wutrio. Na oya bus driver. Let's give it up to her. Na eduma bia so a ehwo tew e dis ka bebre no. Ye na ye niye, okay? Aha, baby, opportunity be a beba before you know. Grab it, and make the best out of it. Okay? And now, Ebusia, what the Maya in say, or your YouTuber, or also said, yeah, I speak by a nanny, I speak the sound or a streamer on the baby of a cobia, and then the not because I come back to society. With the Maya so Ghana Hanum, a we are senior now at Senenka. He's traveled to so many countries. What the oil crochet, oh, I had them say, culture has said, more away with Hanum. Onunsi, Nipa Bebrina has had a feel of so many different cultures and countries. Said the Hodomot say, said away one yama, Kasa, what can I day? Na Ayina Ultra say, I show speed. And I say, your bagane, wiki mway. I'll obey ye, any stream na the idea and when send baby wa visited 20 different countries, okay? Now these 20 countries no, you wouldn't believe nipa no muwechi or to me have such a successful trip. Let's go have the video. You'll be proud as a Ghanaian actress.
I was in Morocco. I was already exhausted. Yeah. And I arrived in Ghana, and they were like, you know what? You're the right man for the job. Yeah. And I'm like, I can't do it all by myself because Asho Speed's energy is insane. Yeah. But I would just do my bit just for us to put Ghana on the map. Right. And I did just that. And
what went into planning all that?
So I have to give a big shout out to the organizers. I keep saying it. I wish they can come out themselves to say that we did this, but I think it's still in the pipeline. I'll be happy if you can have them on the show for them to tell their own story. But I'm just here to say that a big shout out to the organizers that organized the entire trip within Africa. Right. And they are all Ghanaians.
They were all Ghanaians.
The trip across the 20 countries in Africa were organized by Ghanaians.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and even when I found out, I was blown away. And I was super impressed to see that our people are doing incredible stuff in every corner. It's insane because I was in Morocco, I was already exhausted. Yeah. And I arrived in Ghana and they were like, you know what, you're the right man.
So at this very moment, I am proud to be a Ghanaian. You know, right the corner where you are, whatever thing you are into, whatever thing you are doing, no, do it and do it. So it doesn't matter when the bia was shana say maybe I want to dia wo ye no ye ni definitely you best spot out. But them out there they kind of say the 20 African countries no quite ni nyina no. Omo programming bibia no e Ghana for. Okay, omo planning, plotting and planning everything no. Omo nyina no they were Ghanaians. Right. So in my last story, sometimes no, I guess I'll be trying through. Sometimes I guess I'll be trying through. Some and through being more on my ultra. It helps. And now, what do you think? Today is Friday, so you either can take it or you can leave it. But cruise control or your beat maker, like a beat beast, a beat god. Now, I should say there was a time that he met Sakwadie. Mode and Yumbi or a babon, and I say, oh, ye beat the master Codiana or Kwanga, Efa Soa, Ebusia, Sa, and Yomona, and I say, beats no the master Codiano. It's something else. It is something else. That's the reason why Nami Visa says sometimes, Maker says sometimes it is good for you to lie. Lie. It is good for you to lie. So let's go off the video.
I met Sakode also one way somewhere at Kewa.
Right.
Kewa studio. Right. And I told him, bro, I have a beat for you. That was a lie though. I said, bro, I have a beat for you.
You actually did not have a beat.
I didn't even know. I had a bunch of beats, but I don't know which one fit him the most. So I said, bro, I have a beat for you. And I've always called myself a sniper. Like
what was his reaction?
I said, now. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Then Fabra, Mamintie. So I brought up my laptop, I opened it, plugged my headphones, and I gave it to him. Played him the first beat that I saw on my machine, and I played it to him. He listened to it, he started nodding his head. You know, that time he had hacked this car. There's a Range Rover beat.
Right.
Yeah, white one. Yeah. So we were there. I said, hey, Range Rover.
Range,
yeah. So we were there, I played him the beats. It's like, yeah, sure. Bruh, in 2 days, this guy called me. I didn't even know how. He didn't take my number, nothing. And then we had One Time for Your Mind. That was a song that has so many kids in there. One Time for Your Mind.
Yeah.
And then we made that song.
Right.
That actually brought me into the... I met Sakode also one way, somewhere at...
To see that the intro, the lights, it came with preparation because he had a lot of beats already. Oh, and you know, we're preparing and all the beats, no, they were good to go. And you know, say, oh yeah, no. And all the man said, this is the beat I've got for you. Meanwhile, not a intro, but this intro, no, it came with preparation. So just don't go and be lying because so you're also gonna lie, please. I said sometimes you can lie and it's going to help, but the intro should come with something different. So these end my story. This bigger shouts go to these very two people, Mr. Paris Upholstery Ventures. So this is my brother doing a great, amazing job out there in Ghana and beyond. So keep on doing the great things, okay? Right, so David also diagnosis an electrical shop at Kokompe Da. Come on, right. He's a GOAT. I always do tell you that he is a GOAT. Greatest of all time in what he does and even more. So David, God bless you so much for me, okay? Say your winters, enemy team. Abirana Nameda so I'll be a virgin. We've got a lot for you guys. Commodore and Asantua will be coming your way for the newspaper review and all what it entails on the dialogue this morning. We are going on a weekend. Please be vigilant and tomorrow, God willing, tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is just the day. Delegates. Wow, we need that. So this one, it doesn't hear any mubia. We've been preaching and saying a whole lot of things. You've been watching and listening. You've been watching the television. I feel so no utie Oman FM. Into a chinano se biota frache. Bibi bia wow bewa koye bia ma wabrabo hu hiao. And whatever thing you've got to do, ko na koto abano. Se ni ebeye. Na bibia ebetini be bibia all respective place what's all could be no but just what could do on 7 a.m. na ya asase enti no yentem na could do honum na queue go and vote for the right person send ye beye na found in ebe mi no nyina de at the end of it all we are going to smile together. I love you guys so much and take care of yourself. Let's come back here on Monday for a big win and a big celebration. Bye.
Right, Abusha, it's 8 o'clock. Pepe, ewo dialogue show so ne 2 television so any brasso say me jana fe made the second edition of the show no and so 8 metro. So pay and 10 times so young call in breakfast calendar no so and e feed General Bosom and the Tosso Ediasan, ewo Fimpino and Edwino Insia, and when I can wear a canana makuma 30 days, ewo the month of January emo na aka a day which is tomorrow na ye day. General Bosom so etimi SC na ekokan na yetwa wa afi ho abusua yetwa na ma akoma 30 days ewo the year 2026 emu aka 335 days more enema the year 2026 don sure na say hours yetwa obubu nkonta no a 720 hours and netimi kona we ya na yetwa ewo afi 2026 emu aka 8040 hours and edema the year 2026 na bosumi ewo mi bosumi edikan ewo afi no aka bosumi makoma kuduba ko ansa na de afi no enso etimi akona we na wotwe DC nei na wotwe toso num ewo January bosome no na na wotwe so etwa to edema January bosome no na ene eye de toso num ewo na wotwe toso enum no emu na eye da etwa to so ede ema na wotwe toso enum no se na wudu awda ma me happy birthday production team ni nyina ewo show awda pa ene yenkai onwanyamfo William Oreku Edu Honorable William Oreku Edu a former MP ewo Fija Kwabre South or a former Deputy Minister for Energy on the 30th of January 1964 and wanya 62 years and until ye kaino na ya weshina awada pa production team ni nyina e weshino awada pa and then 10 times so ye beko ye wo interviews ahodo a ye bedi e de amawo e wo djumadi esu ye behwe sentence ba bia ho ye hye party say enkran and afi kumase na ya hwe ahobo a ononyamfo Kennedy ohene Agyapong team no atimi aye enra Honorable Ken any delegate ahodo ekasaye in English and in Twi enti okakaka wo brofum no kakakra so ewa kankasa mu ema yenya eti akankasa no so etie ne yepede opese o kire yen sanso no mo an eti brofu kasa no so etie no na omososo hu de opese wo mo eye ni nyina mu no na eya de srede and o de to delegate nim se wa chi wa bo bia na so wa fa kwanya ni nyina abo bia na so enti obesere obia se obi anto aba no emfanyi no na unum se video bi wo ye be share be body ama even Dr. Baumia ankasa kra a campaign de ama ononyamfo Kennedy ohene Agyapong we bisam se aden ye video bi e be show de ama wa Baumia estre Ghana for say vote number 1 na okwa batu emu a number 1 ho na da ho ononyamfo Kennedy wo hene Agyapong yebehwe na afia de sa video no atimi achew yenkwa ahoma so na meni owura Alex Kofi-Addo emo enkomo owura Alex Kofi-Addo a dodo no anim ne yese Agyako na papa yi wono no hu nwom de mo ononyamfo Kennedy wo hene Agyapong chena nyankopon ya adoma ne ye DD no o Ashanti region adwuma wo ye ewo ho no nya asenkuma ofa watimi nka no pay ya me mo achi o
mejo so minia
me pa cho mpombo ko de
obo ade adaroma bibia boko
wase anope na 2 TV and Kencity ya da wase se ot ye to nsa frɛ wo wade pene na wo ye etwe enkomo aja opani obo onwom e ma no yentomo onyanfo Kennedy wo hene Agyapong o kire nyankopon ya adom a na delegate fo ekoto aba o kan ho asemedi ama no ne edi kan de na o ka kire delegate e wo sa abato a wo mkoto no kina eyimu
yo we de metia watiefo nyina ne na 2 TV ne o man FM fo nyina tiefo nyina
right
ene delegate ne yempanyimfo mpipifo mpanyimfo nyina nyame ohiro bibia na obia pomudin a ekina ode beba koto naba
that's right
nemom the American say delegate yesteramo ye pamochew ewiase ye wo abibremu empanyimfo buba bi say ye onimu to on ene ye dinu gina trene ano
that's right
ye kika we enu nyina ye pre ye ko ye melanti ye hwirisi ebidi motoko na okobofo na ebi na ka de bi bo ho nyina no eye ne da chinti adwuma obenya ye no no so sebe okọ suku na ne ma metonto na enei wa wie suku tifie osole anu atakọtena o ma me nchen wo ba bi o tonto si no emfa nkura hye ma bi emfa animunyam ma bi ese so otimi nya adwuma ye na sebe wo so chitire na busua watimi aboa fie aboa busua aboa wo mu atade kundi bi mpo etimestre mo se etuo nkwatere de ekire ma ye bi agai ye nkato wa ye bi akoso
that's right
ye ye ene ye da fomu a ye wo ye na se tefra oda ye ya no
that's right
ene ye wo position you enti ye tremo se de ye namu ni ye ko ni e ba ne mrewa nketesia emrantie edmayefo aprotifo judgefo lawyerfo eti e warning say ye betimi aye bia yenye fa Kennedy Agyapong emra e kire se o man ni nyina de nakum se enwuma ya hwehwe no discipline ya fa no man ni se amononefo so betimi disika be wura kuro mu no aye tourism no papa yi ne betimi ebia koji konkoso
right
it messed them mumma obi anada munei na yebesi usu a anka yehye wo ma
very well
mo hia teti amakom papa yi nya me ye se obedi president mpo no okuma delegate okuma party ma okuma Ghana ma enne ebre na wiedu edon na bose ono a eba mo hwe sa kukodro ene odo a wo mamo no ni ekwa koto aba na yenkoto ma number 1
very well
na ekoba se bi su na bi sere de enye adwuma Ghana nyina se ya mfa papa ya ma 2028 no ye beba betu wo mo ofie ye be kasa kwan wo mo hwe yanim
right
na ye pe candidate ya na se ye petumi politics de o tumi no a na ukutumi no a ene kire se ubetumi aye ne wuyi bia it makes sure on say e kina da no ensuro bibia omo akomentu obi biala obegije onfi no ukokoduru a empa yempo ye ba ye pege ni ke otwie diampon e wo soro na wo de wani akire soro ho ye na di ohine Agyapong ye number 1 na wo deonseti mu pepepe wa pepa wo nsana no na wa fodi ni wa pintim na wa buya wa bukamo de akwa akotum said ye be ya ye be kan aba no na wa ba wo to ye no enkonkose
Right. Obebi sa seja ubo onyum wie ye na eno a na ode support ye ana free so ubo onyum wie ye asantiment wafa hwa bobo a o campaign dia mo no nyamfo ken.
Oba sentiment mu convoy mi di mu bi.
That's right.
O mama kwanya ma me so me kata bi. Na chine. O fra sentiment mu ye nai. O be hwese de manimu atwe every day. Me namu me ko etifi anafu apuye. Radio city de so me namu ameko. Enne se me sorry ya no pa ya ma hunu se. Form so a onipa oni ubedi ni yie no. Oni dedicate aya embrace or the form should be about bonting or mon feeling that form so no na onya delegate ni geta said ye be ya that bi akwapa no kwafo we bi katra hu no kre no enkodi chama bi ho enkodi coordinator bi ho delegate adia tum se ampa enipa ni e be di nie no ye sorry anopai no obi akwasisa printed forms ni bi e dia kogu da bi achi na se ba bi egro no a wo ka se delegate ye dan to ajeje mo forms ni nyina akwakoto ogu e hwa na mesreye ana mi hunu se agro na ye bi no enipa no ntini ni ye ni enu ntini ne wo ba be da mo yanto anye de forms bi angu ba bia forms ni nyina ba ko ye wura Kennedy wa hine Agyapong ho
right
eti kwa wa fili bi anya kukodro ne kwato aban na emrepamu no ono so be hwe wani munyam
very well enkramofo say oba otemenka enkramofo say
Kennedy
aigbefo say
Kennedy
manta force say
Kennedy
and from mantam force say
almost Kennedy
me da say anopai me da say ye wi ni na be ba na fe ye di nkoma etwato
yawa
abusia nipa otin 7 twetwe nkoma yi ora Alex Kofi-Addo dodo no anim ni yese Agyako ewo sinitwa adwumanim na afen so no enwonto nso no wasan ebo no homode ono e no to sa nwum ana ye ka bi enkramufo si Kennedy mantamfo si Kennedy ana afi ho afo biem framantamfo asanteman chese obi ase Kennedy entade tina nkoto abadamfo nyi Kennedy wo hene Agyapong ono ana wote se mene no edi enkomo yebekọ na afi ya ba bedi enkomo ahodo menim se ya wo haide ya ba na yedi bi etoto so ho na afi video no ameka se Dr. Mahmudu Baomi ankasa eye campaign ede ama onmenyamfo Kennedy wo hene Agyapong no na no so mayi kakra ede atrewo na watimi ahunu MC abeboa me na ya ba na ya hwe se de meka no meboa na se eyampa enkoma hodo ene ebedi ede ama ya wie ni saa no e wasante region no ye wo lawyer kobia mo anso e wo ho a ye no bedi nkoma na ya hwe ya hwe de protocols ne mba bi omde egu akwan so preparations ahodo bi omde egu akwan so a ene ma nyina bekoso ye e wo asantemantam mu menim sa no pay me na Agyako e bo nkomo no wani age se mpanifobia tise anyumtofobia tise onko Agyako hye ase bo branye ne hye ase nante Ghana hanye ne wo hunu se ye opani bi wo ho betimi abie nwuma ede ama omanfo na nya bia ya na ayonmunyamfo Kennedy wo hene Agyapong enunti ye beto nsa ede afere na ya bo enkomo anopai ye bekona fe ya hwe enkomo foforo a ewo ho so ede amaye lawyer kobi amoa ebeka nsa me ne bedi nkomo sanso no wura kwasi pokubo sompem enkamboponi mantem ha ne behwe sede awa enso eko sanso na sofu sika pa boafo enso beba ahoma no so na fe me ne no edi enkomo na eniema ba akomienu bi koso no nyamfo ken ebra okọ okankwe central okọ share ebo se obi a sebe fa ne se wadi dem kakra na wontimi nante no aboken ko hu no se mebro electronic wheelchair no bi nra ekoye nti oyechese obaifo ba no se nani nswade nti be de nyankopon aye na monyamfo ken so aya ma no obeba no abeda ase tenura wa hwe ya na niema ekoso yi aseda rempema siedu na yede ma ni nyina no yononyamfo Kennedy ni niema wo ye ede boada sasetenam electronic wheelchair no utremu a te se ka na wa utim ko ba bi opeso direction ko bia na wokọ aho ya kan na gise okọ han kwabrane na kwabrane etwi edi wachi na otwi obi ni adaje saa o de obe nante so ati ase that's right emun komo ene ekok na mamehwe na fe ensema na meken mamene so physical pa boafo enwetwe komo ye kasamafo spokesperson de matim ken o kankwe central so for tim kan anope ya crisis asumdwen kan
yo meje usumenya
me ba chompombo ko de
adum kauswe
yeso adum yeso ho ye pa enkomo ayete ye ne se ebra onumnyamfo Kennedy o hene Japan eba o kankwe central ne potemo no o hyebo enra o deliver aboshe no se ne mu no kre etie
yo mameni kan na wasena minchia wa hwefo nyina se de watan sa na tie pepepe ye papa Kennedy akompleku Agyapong aye nyina ye nim se oyo obi e friend se osia oyo wo ba o Kankwe Central ebeshia delegate no onam nipa ne mu kasa se ya ena ne ni bo abrante ba akoso ye friend ali ne ni bo no so pe ena osi wo abrante ohu ni situation na osi abrante me ma o hwiche ena ho apre o yes ye ngini details enti leader ye connect or manage ni details enti nyame adom the coordinators ye boy homodi di akiri ema yen saka ade na enra ye constituency second vice odi enim ma ye present ade no first in fact ye bibia ye shema brunipa bebre adwene o monte ase so abranche na nkasa because na adwene say ye normal hwiche ya yepie bia no nim say electric one obetini kura ade akoba bia o pese oko enti no ye dwumadi a ye hwe ema ye ni onyam hye na ene di adanse se ye papa Kennedy akomple to aba
position hu ye kaka se twitwi kakra ba wa homa no mu na electric hwiche ehu akade nyina aka go ye hwiche be so ne charger ne manema enka ma examine ye ahwese ne charger sempo wo nante kakra na video no kolo battery oba etimi di be how many hours say matimi scrutinize ne ma bi atise na obi a wotie no ye hu electric chair no nye dada ni bi en de ye matrama kwa de ni bia
yo wadaroma in fact ade ne ba ye no e hye ne boxing e brand new ade e hye ne boxing ne charger ka ho ne bibia e set nti ye ko gi ya ne hye ne boxing ayete ano e use ne boxing ma se enye se obi akogina yi nkwanchen ene wakoto bibi ene odi aba nipa na nkasa so ye de ade ne ma no ne nipa ho nyina so di adanse mu se ade no ye bibi a ehun ti na ehun suka
very well
enti no de be kan ne se aminsira e papa
ai enra me ne ora William Yamwa ebo nkomo no mo ka se abato no ko mo de ntintimie bi abase saa da de no ma obi amfa t-shirt ana bia obi poster bi ne ka ma won se hweche no nyamfo Ken emfo ni bi ebo ho wadaroma nipa no so so delegate so be kwa koto oba mo be wo ye free ho ana aja okonyina no wotwi na ade ko na obi ehunu se ka no de ba ya na
say we dey you see bicycle kure ho faso ni free
that's right
enti no say ye nia no papa na ya dia eye nyonyam se kesisi e dia mana na papa na wa ya dia no ye bibi dia bona baso a me hu ni se enfumso obi enu
very well
enti say dey me metimi aka no kwa che say branch ni obi o free ba o ba me akam onye obi a no work na become but everybody see yen kwa no
really
asisa na adwen a waji atum se say papa Kennedy o ya do ya onye hwehwemu
that's right
hwehwemu nka say we dey o me come ana wo we come o de akoma pa ene adwen pa ene ye edan obedi chire nipa enti no eno de oba na ne bibi tale ho a na nyi ni se eno na ekwese obi ade ne mu hwe ne ma pa ho to aba ne de ne sure say because what no na boy no de baba betu na ba
that's right
eno na obetu na mu de abetu na ba
very well ye de anybody ati ni ahwe ha wa obetwi de be background so de abeto aba na ro pay
ye betwa ho video de ascend le two
very well
ama mo so mo bi said ye no ye de video ni bae no ebetwa video de asende mo ama mo hu bibia
me da asba papa anopay
enti me slow me dey see no me dey see no me so ma me break ya just a short one say ochina no ye cross over day edema MPP party said ye 31st night na ye cross over night aye this week afifu from be wura afi ba mo be wura afifu from no ochina so no say ye cross over day MPP ma enema bi akoso no madada amwa party no we free say enema ni nyina mo ni ba ebrefu from etu say ye bibia nyame kasa hihye say 31st December ye nyina ko bompa yesle wura say on fi wura afifu from say na 31st January so ne ko ka kire wura say Oma MPP party ni free tibia eye nduase tibia emra tibia eye nyonyam tibia mu enti no me decide no MPP ni bia se obi opesu hu party ni kan ko ni party ni foforo ye no o kira won koto abama number 1 isan se ye papa Kennedy eye obi a osia oyo na obi se odi ebe ko Israel ye Kristo for heaven na ye pako ye pedi obama ye nyuma ye papa Kennedy o se enyuma na odi be ma ye because me o mama djuma ye ni nyamisika o Kristo ni me twa me ticket ako Israel me ya se aban be tam aban sika no odi atam ya ko Israel e wa bra mi djuma ye pedi obama ye djuma ye ni ankasa ye di ebutom sika e twa ticket enti no kwa kire se ye papa kan de no wa ka se obidi ade obehwe se asori no ni yeso fonti na me kan sa asori ne di sika yinya efiri asori yimu no ye obeboye no ono so ataye tini ye bi nyuma ama ensori ma enye djuma ye esan se asori be djuma ye so opi attack obi djuma ye opi offering nti papa no na Bible say ni djuma kura ampo no ensese didi
Bible kura say mo makra ni nyina enye djuma no ma amfa o ma ma ya de so ama asafo no
am ya de wa that's right ni sema wo ka so yo nyame obi a wo se obema wo djuma ye no o ya genkwa
very well
nti ni me gidi say nyame ya doma eye eda ochina ye nyina anani padodo na ekusi papa ne ye ochina ye nyina esamwela nyame asoma ya
right
so den nyame am ne okasi aba ne mekotu
very
nti no ye nyina ye esamwela ye nyina asoma ye koto aba no
so for me that say
ni sire Ghana for so mo hwa do ya papa ya ye no mo nto aba no kesim ema
papa me da asba papa isa yemre no enti yemfa wo ensi ha na fe wo kira nyankopon ya adoma mo fa wo se enye oye na fe mo nto aba nyi no nyamfo ken ade we ni sa electric hwiche ebisi e bra e call New Jaben South no ebi esiye eno sa laji bi a oti hwa migina ne chempe nto no abo kasa oben ho eno so papa de na yo no so me na obeka se ba ye beka ye eche wo so monkofa hweche ne ba komre ne hwa alaji hu de onye ba mo no abo kensi chese hu de onka ho na omde abrewa bi wadi 100 years no ekoya okochia ono abo a oka guo na abo nsem se yankopon be sine hene amane manyina akoso hu kenda na ne ya waba be hia na de chese enkonimde pa so atiase we ni nkomo bi a ye ka ye no nyina akra no otimi se ye ka ne se ya na odwen se ya gro ne yedi monto abamfa nyipani na ne manyina so entimi enkosi enche na medina obokrata no so eba na nkomo ba kominu bi e ho mehwese menya kobiamo a cancer na afirma se menya kwasi poku a na hwe video bi e betwagu na apart from video no Dr. Baomi ankasa kura kasa se yento ema number 1 ya ba ebedi sa video no ho enkomo na afietimi ehu se de niema eko vote number 1 eno ana eko na watimi ehu se ochina dade se my enkohia delegate bia efiti na ekwo nyina but had the delegate chenifie ene yen ne kasa mse yem fomre bia ne ento mre bia so ati ase tini nyina no ebe kama ede ama wo dialogue show so enie na ya asanto abedwan me na fe yede the paper review no and so across the major news making headlines in the various newspapers ne nyina so atimi across na ne man so atimi akoso yie na aropai me adofobin so edo ma oda me be wie show na metimi a reshow kama e show no so na ne manyina so atimi akoyie me nsaka kwasi poku bosompem chairman a me no bedi nkomo afa nkrampo ne mantem ha sede ahoboa enyina akọ ewo ento abomu ene operations ahodo ekoso baabi he so mo de bibi akọ mo de akọ coordinators ahodo ewo training awon de amam nyina de amomo sen enkran kasakra etie ewo abato no ensusu aso emu sen ne beye afani nyina ne no ebedi eho enkomo ya santo a edwane me na fe ye de ne obokrata no mu emboso nso etimi abro ya mache boko de Yesu adome so me ho ye papa yes obro ho ajebo waja anya bedru nyankopon ya adoma o chena da na woto aba e de ayu no nyamfo Kennedy ohene Agyapong ka MPP ene Ghana fo bi nko di ankobeka so ye fa braba the MPP no believe in the rule of law ye nyina ye nkoye se we ne ye se pe no ne ye no na fe ye de no aba justice my video bi a Dr. Baumia campaign de ama ononyamfo ken se yento aba emfanyi number 1 the ne abato yo mokotue number 1 no he number 1 no ononyamfo ken agya kosi wokwa ye bɔ mpaye mpo ye bɔ de ye ni ekire soro ya bɔ mpaye ose hefa na mede mani be ose mede meti be kire ana mani be kire osoro ho na memo afiri be ba etu kwa pepa no da soro saa number 1 na fe wato waba no pepe uwi ase de ye kan no pepe no na wa ma pepa no so firi nifa ana benkum ekonifa ana nifa ekobinkum na waka bomu ya na fe wada ne ato ase ho na che se wo de akɔhye wa yinim pepe penti se de wo behunu wo okasa mfoni no eso no ballot paper no ewo ho a woto ma number 1 ni wi a fa firi ba bi a wato ne side ho no ba fa beka onabo ken ni tino se wo maso free na pampam ho no ba bi a de kokko na atro 2026 presidential primary ba bi a de kokko na ato no wo maso free ho de beka ase ho a e kire se wo to asa ma kwabena Agyapong ko bi pa ro ma hye pepe ntumu kamu mienu pe ba beka kwabena Agyapong de no da bi maso free ba bi a woto aba no kanko na woto aba no wo mu na e fa beka ba bi a Canada Agyapong emfoni no wo no na wasa bukamu biem na afi wo de akɔhye box nim pepe no apa ba bia gina di no monitor proceedings na ne manso atimi akosi sa pepe na beye e de afa ti na me hwese justice be ma sa video no na me no edi e ho komo ye hya se e no bokata no yes
ma me nyen twetiefo na wo ka se ye ma wo pepa no na wo koto aba ne wie wo buka mu se ne mebuka newspapers mu a e ba akoka owura kwabna gye e die enti wo beye ni sei wo be fold ni sei It's Sebeka Kra, Ura Kennedy, Lady no, and a back can the picture no enim. A busham for yes, Ramo, say, who bukemu say ya, say me, Nuna, a back can Ura engineer, Eddie, and Nemo Ufo didn't say Momoa, a back Ura Kendi, and send a baya, about 1 hour would dear Nijia Pacoso, Eddie Ma Ura Kennedy, and pay mistake. Now a baby, nay a kaya.
Right, yeah. Breaking news be aba and say, Yanyantie say, Nipanum be agent baby or more printed ballot paper nubi. Ballot papers in the better ban or more baby or more printed. Enti and penophobi aquatium and alcohol and not nyankophobia sencrophobia war honorable Ken Afa and akuhusa adieno. Enti ye be kwa homaso. Na ye no makasa na fe yehunu se de ye behwe no ne yafa na yehu ba bi o mo printing no nkrofo kwan ho na fe o mo alert the committee no se committee no ni yisi na masa nkrofo no kwan so mo print ya na because I'm told say no edi nkomo no o che say this is not the first time wa yisi organize election bi eti as at now de be print bi ya na ya print awie say yes still ye gusu print bi a e wo say committee ni ma yehu ye print bi ni ya print ni nyina awie a then e wo say san nkrofo no ye hold them responsible because it will be say omanya bibi no mo ye definitely stamp no ye de be bo akire no benya bi ana obenya no wehe ena yakoto kwan be no be fa so a o be di se adwuma na se ni nyina no ye be hwese yensa e be ka opani ba ko a omo ayudie mu ahuru saa enema ni nyina na fe hu se de e be kɔ no afa enne kosi wo kyena anopa no enema be kɔ mas nations e be kɔ ni nyina no madika ka cho so no nyamfo Kennedy Agyapong opa higher videos kameka se sebi kura no ye de kɔ dem no mu anye ni yimpa e ba beto nanim a obehunu akatro de obeye bia no obehunu na fe abeka
e kwa me na me pepes na akasa mpo esua
that's right
ha nti ma menye ne tew emma wo ebusa me hyase enne hija wada e o dialogue jumedi esu me de ganetize na hyase katafa eto so dumienu kwa me isi e dia babetu dwasa batu na me yadoma echina yeto ewo MPP amanyoku primacy ni mo no wo se wo mo be hwe se bibia ebekoto ten ewo amanyo abatu ni mo afei wo ma wo mo pre ewo MPP amanyoku ni penu mu no wo mo enya rehyimu se wo mo ye bibia mo di bibia se electoral commission de gu apon so bia wo mo se wo mo de gu apon so enu nti mo amokwa kogya na yato mo so aba no mo obi akomentua no pay emu nsem no ewo kata yimo kwa me meto so kata fa eto so miensa enu ada na se na nansa na bebo amane so kopie mu ewo kunsuma ya chiri enipa ennan na de wo mo ye ene se krono ena wo mo de nkofo hwele na pako wo mu so no mo se da omu ni mre omaho ode omu fanya adwuma
omu ni adwuma ni bi
omu de bokro no
omu ni adwuma ni bi
ah nti kwa me ni adwuma kwen ni kwan se obokro no
se no nti na waka cho se nkai ti se bia me no tie anopo aso abefa pipai se ye adwuma wo bi anka bokro no
there be eno kwan it doesn't mean se bokro no
enti obede no wadidi so ati ase enti na meka kire se adwuma no oni bi
won
so wo bi okọ eno nti na ye o hweste se ononyamfo ken beba obebi enwuma e de amaye na fe yetimi anya bi eno nti na meka se eye adwuma a woni nti ena odi se adwuma no wanya adwuma ya
enkobokro no
right
krono yensoso so sabi yensoso so enti abusua no ho sem e wo katafa eto so miensa katafa eto so dumienu so eye MPP fo nipa numa wo mo pre Frank Edibre e wo amanyoko nim no mu din eni wo mu foni e wo ha sei na wo se 5 aspirants one go who leads MPP in 2028 voting set for tomorrow eno ene sema etato intanopai me boso ede amaw na kwa mi se me dika ka se me nkrata ne sua ene ne metimi aboboso ne no aniye abusua me de besi e wa ha sei ede amaw na dwumadi aka no ato aso na ansa na mekọ no wada wo ma me wo birthday ba ko bi wa ha ma me reshi me dofo yi ene eye Gladys a free funny sin o birthday ufri achem kokobe obapa ya me shura wate nyame enya okese oko school ewo achiase senior high school ene eye wawoda the say trading points em shura edema ni ne be ni patichu ewo wiase ha sei unua ba wo sister Penny oba ya ene se ye reshoma woni one wo maame eno papa ne busuafo ni na ye reshowo nyame eshura
right ya mama na wase na afi memfa o ensi e wa ha se de odi na obokrata no enso etimi aba no na ye bedane ye ho afi medane me ho batawa na chese med intellectual discussion nyina nso etimi aba na afi ye di enkomo no na enkomo no nyina nso etimi akosi ha eye ne true television eso abono wotwa apa ho nsima no aduasa ye ba sisi a meba na afi edi dwumadi ne nyina nso aba abeto awoso sisia ententem so na afi ye hu se de eniema eko afa mehwese ebia meba ana se mprempre within a minute or 2 year di enimu yi metime ne mira owusu bempa edi enkomo ne yahwe de meka cho se breaking news a aba no se ebinimu te ba bia ballot papers no etwa bi de omekwa koto aba no etwa bi yehwese ebetime ne di nkomo na afi wa break ye na wa maye sa news ahodo a ewum no ye hu se de nkomo enso ebekwa afa ema asa no de na achese wo se medane me ho batam me bana me betena se na me bana afi mba be ye show no na afi me de sa nkomo nyina so atimi ato so ede ama na me ka cho se me o video bi a me se yi ede ama wo sa video no echese ononyamfo Ken na dodo na hwese ye nto aba emfa enyinti justice ede sa video no beto so ama me a Dr. Baumia campaign a wo ye no say vote number 1 Ghana for MPP for vote number 1 ne hwan Nyamfo Kennedy wa hene Agyapong eno to saba no you know you have it and then you see say ene de eko so ede amaye behwe na afi makwa homa so na makwa kodi sa enkomo no na ne manyina nso etimi akoso ye kama so the video na ye ka ho asem no ebetwa gusisi ana yahwe ene ma eko that's right.
Minion Ghana. Abatua Yekotu, Ehunia Pa, Mesra Munina said, Ahubrasiemo, Ubeko Akotuama, Udu polling station, men say, Tuwaba, Emma number 1, Utubia, now for you paper, Kama, now they are 2 ballot box. Kaihunu said, Baya Ukakutu, Eoda Chihuaba, Ghana da Chihuaba, into Yangina and Kambum, Ahubrasiemo, Nayan Koi Chere Aju, Tuwaba, man number 1, the Damasi, Yamishram, Nayan Kupon Shiragada.
Yes.
Vote over Kennedy.
Number 1.
Vote over Kennedy.
Let's get it done.
Vote over Kennedy. The people's choice.
And Kennedy Agyapong.
Let's all rejoice. Oh yeah. Yeah. For the youth, NPP delegates, listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kennedy Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana, hand in hand.
Tuwaba, my Kennedy. No man, Tuwaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuwaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, no, my enemy. Agenda, Ghana's hopeful plea for the hopeless, a chance to be free. Jobs for the jobless, a vision so clear. Kennedy the answer, year after year.
He's a man for the poor with a heart so kind, a PhD, a brilliant mind, the hope for Ghana shining so bright, leading us forward with all his might.
Tuwaba, my Kennedy.
Mama,
Tuwaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuwaba, my Kennedy.
A man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, my enemy.
Why does the Ghana is true, but Ghana needs Kennedy to see us through.
To build a nation strong and bold, a future of promise to have and to hold. He is number 1. He is number 1.
He is number 1.
Tuwaba, my Kennedy. Tuwaba, my Kennedy.
My Anyano.
Tuwaba, my Kennedy.
Oh man for power.
Kennedy Agyapong, my enemy. Tuwaba, my Kennedy.
Vote over Kennedy.
Number 1.
Vote over Kennedy.
Let's get it done.
Vote over Kennedy. The people's choice.
And Kennedy Agyapong.
Let's all rejoice. Oh yeah. Hey.
Kennedy Agyapong.
Kennedy Agyapong.
On the ballot paper, we'll take it far. With the youth and the streets, united we stand. Leading Ghana to glory, together hand in hand. From the ghetto to the palace, hear our call tonight. In a world full of shadows, you're our guiding light. Every heart beats for change, we're tired of the same. You lift lift us up high. Your candy's your name. The dreams of tomorrow echo loud and clear. For every young soul, hoping without fear, you promise us a future where our voices rise with you at the helm. Watch us touch the skies. Yeah. Kennedy Agyapong, you're number one. The people's choice in Ghana, let's get it done. Together we'll rise like a wave from the shore. Make heroes out of hearts that have longed for more. Kennedy Agyapong, you're number one. Yeah. In every corner of Ghana and beyond this land's embrace, your vision gives us courage. Let's put hope in its place. We've been waiting so long for someone to believe. With your strength and passion, together we'll achieve. Let them know we're rising like fire in our souls. From struggle comes power, it's time to take control. We dance to this rhythm as we march side by side. Kennedy leads us forward with love as our guide. Kennedy Agyapong, you're number one. The people's choice in Ghana, let's get it done. Together we'll rise like a wave from the shore. Make heroes out of hearts that have longed for more. Kennedy Agyapong, you're number one. So when they ask who brings change into sight, it's Kennedy Agyapong. The spark ignites night. A future built on hope, where dreams never.
It's no watching our power simano Ediasa and Cromebrasso say Mejiadra na fe made the last edition of the super duper political show ye the dialogue show eso ne two television no the ebrewo ha ene yetna se na fe ye di enkomo na ofan ya to ne dey say intellectual discussion ha yetna se a na ye den sem to nsem so ye draw slot analysis na ye twa postmortem ewo enkomo ene ensem ahodo emuntu tie kiridi na utie otimi sam pampanfui omo kan nsem so kofom enye de atem ena enye mpowatwa ena enye ye de ye fatem figures ena de to ho niema e baake abato aye kwakoto ena afi so niema e baake kandifo no a omo de animu nyina na especially no nyamfo Kennedy wo hene Agyapong obia testimony watwro ode na brabo atwro nkrofo e kono nipa num no obia de na brabo atwro the testimony a e kire se ampa se the party ne hye nsa obetimi atu franka ede ama omo saa nkrofo no mu no emu hwan ena na testimony no a watwro no ekọ animu a ewose ede party ye MPP amanyuko no ehye ne se numu kobo ena yedi ama ene anopei na wo jumadi eso no mewo Nana Christian Donko ewa ha Nana Christian Donko chartered accountant or economist ena wasanso ye auditor eno enkamfo ano so me Ura Thompson Resmond Kote ewa ha na Ura Thompson Resmond Kote member edema ononyamfo Kennedy ni team no owo UK ena waba abato ni specifically ena waba na so hu said the abritifo no fiti na nansa ne Monday ni banyina no menyo mako South Africa fo aba befa hako US fo aba befa hako ena atinse nran so enya obi a ono so efri abriti ono so cheso obi eba dade ntina wa Ghana ha omo ba beboa se yento abanyi pani emfani party nanim na enwuma wo biebie no munya bi enya wa hande wo se da just yi kwasi kono gina nkwanti a saa na obe da bi enkon saa nti e besre wo se sanwadwen eto abapa sede e be ye betimi ayi ononyamfo Kennedy wo hene Agyapong na watimi abajaro pai enkomo a ye ba bedi o kene kwakoto aba the do's and the don't de ne yenye emfa emwa ni nyina no ye ne nana ebedi emu nkomo sanso eno ra Resmond Court so ebeka bi ede afo nkomo etise so nana akwaba
yo mejoso
me pa chon poboko de
amade ho ya boko
yesu adom mesmo ho ya pa
fa akwanye na minchia with you for wadofo no pay
that's right
yeah man for social pa
very well
yeah me krom hanu ma abu na ejafo
and no pay so ye chiao.
Okay.
I'm also so much chiao.
That's right.
Most of them are. My sister back could be down on mix program.
Really?
A friend of Monica Donko.
Very well.
On not be the chi.
Okay.
Some me did twins at chi.
Oh,
and there's a way. Okay. And I'm a infantile friend young.
That's right.
Or show pa.
Very
Monica. Miano Pesi. Ye chiao. Or down forces of Mucha.
Yes, as usual. That's right. Right, Thompson Aquaba. Boko there. That's right. That's right. Now, I just over now. Quite to say, we are playing in the year do a Drew Ghana. Hey, me boy, she we move.
Well, so now can there? Because you say you can hear winter.
That's right.
It's I want Abapa. Very well. It's me and so change of environment. That's where they okay. It's me buy me baby do me yeah say heat and some amazing heat.
That's right. That's right.
But heating so now can be extreme.
Very well.
Say a year competition now. A year about when a person. A binum at heat so
that's right.
So heat no and then a warm.
That's right.
That's
right. That's right.
Ninyina echi no nipa ba akopɛ na ese nkonim di na ede ono nso na oda number 1
oba ye me hyase kakra de afi so ahemfa na oba ye wawurawura mu afa oni delegate ahodo bi a onim wo wafi pamfo no nkrofo ade waba de nyere na amanfo ebetu abanche because said the case ice no ho na ne nwie ye edi kakra ho nti boys be share girls be ba oni omu di nkomo fa ne se ho
nya my mom say MPP no yedim ache.
That's right.
Ye di echre ache.
Very well.
Until your clouds be brave they ewo.
Okay.
The amount history kakra bi awo kwan ma fa so ma fa bi ma kan omo a omo di mecha me no omo adi nkomo afa abatwe.
Okay.
Uhwe team na ewo mu na owura bi wo me friend sticker.
Yes.
Yeah, student politics. Na me nsata no okay US.
Okay.
Na me wo Institute of Professional Studies.
Right.
Na me wo National Union of Ghana Students.
No.
Executives.
Okay.
It is sticker de meaning pa.
Very well.
And na ye we are near kon MPP. Now, omo a omo nim ni e wo MPP mu nso.
Okay. Yenko.
Omo a omo nim ni
e wo kaka na wakasa. Okay.
NPP mu nso no. Omo nim say nipa na me ni no omo di akote pa e wo. Obi to say Suhun MP. Yes, proposal. Satan no ewo your friend NPP youth and say university
Tescon. Right.
Ewo Lagos.
Very well.
Na me no nyina na ede DH. Okodo me kwa benya nso a me wo nkrofo ewo ho a na me no DH.
Okay.
Me do ko Asante Achim South.
Dwaso ne
Dwaso no boku no.
Okay.
We were brothers too. A polling station executive.
Okay.
Very well. Now, Mr. Doko, a from place. A from place south also.
A chairman from
Mame Krobo. And then a Tiase. And then the villages I kick out now. So we won't go for we know Mudinko.
Very well.
Now, ocean grounds now are very fertile.
Right.
A woman say Nkrophobia or Moba Kakra. But Uti Edina. A honorable Kennedy Agyapong. And now Obia anu
Ede na ama edin ba obetimi a relax wo akonwa no na ye din komo ede na ama sa din no pope eba watwasa bi ato ho ama muhu ana
Osha ewias na e wo no say ye ka ebia obi economist ana say we are enye title nko a
okay
and e different
right
yenya omo wo ho na omo hwam timamufo no so omo kunoma bi na omo say nipa adwuma a oye side title e deserve no
okay
all over campaigner you having na there is one thing unique you mention here but me person who say honorable Kennedy Agyapong industrial economist
okay economist wa obetiti mu akire
so what I say industrial economist because economy no ufama you're macroeconomist, you're financial economist, you're industrial economist. Industrial economists almost study about the theory of firms and then the behavior of human beings. Now, once study the theory of firm, you can never be a successful businessman.
Right.
Because you need to apply those theory. Until Yeah, well, we be a friend applied economics. It is all to me apply no any man now
very well.
Now, sa history no, and I'm honorable Canadian Japan to do baby away.
Meba, I'm say honey the pa, meba me ato so, will be a word drew no. Yes, see, nane industrial economist. So word me highlight it is our industrial economist, what the economist kakra. It ye cast will be industrial economist. O chira se de abama ye na ya asantoa na se antiafu binum nyina ate ase mi anka se menu agya Moses no mote ase a se na o pachire.
You say answer there were so many sectors when you come to economy. There are so many sectors.
Very well.
Now all come together. The monetary value of all the sectors together, and your friend the GDP.
That's right.
They all contribute from various sections.
Right.
So what I say, these over categories in war. Because industry.
Very well. Industry
has something to do with manufacturing.
Okay.
Creating jobs.
That's right.
And all those.
Okay.
There were other sectors. Which we have a service sector. So what they say, banking and all those. But you can't. Industrials and normally has to do with manufacturing. Now, if you look at practicality of it, nipa ya amukoye yi, hana pa ni ekase, so be an industrial economist 5 years. What the bamano?
Okay.
Kencity Japan.
That's right.
Because it has demonstrated as an economy industry.
That's
Look,
right.
when you go to manufacturing side or when you go to any businesses, you see practically, you know. Were demonstrating
very well.
So are you capable of developing that sector? And that sector so and the human ankasawo. Yeah, funny papa.
And then you see there kwanimu all the sectors now waka catch the yen. So do any form wa obi contribute to. But ye the industrial economy no at the no the contribution to the development of Ghana and also the country saying when it comes to say all the figures to say be offer the working sector or almost the by 2% we for the industrial economy no how many percentage no to contribute?
Yes, you see when we the heartbeat of every economy or every country is industrial.
Okay.
Because a creative value.
Right.
It's what they say. No creative value. Apart from say employment, a product in the fee product in the fee industrial sector, and the creative value for the country or the organization. So
that's right.
It's a sector a very unique. What do I say? And we see as a country we need to make conscious effort. Say industrial sector, you need to
right.
Nanado. Starting some with the 1D, 1F. Said this concept, Papa contribute to say, or yeah, everything humanly possible, say, and can you be developed industrially?
That's right.
But you see, when you bring a concept like this, it's very big. You cannot do it at your, my father say, within the short period in the amount. What you say? You say 8 years of craft. Who to mean develop all the industrial sector within the 8 years?
Okay.
And there must be conscious effort. Say, successive government, you know, they will continue.
Very well.
But what are we saying? One district, one factory. The last time I checked, we to help ma. Yenya about 124 factories.
That's right.
Are activated.
Very well.
And Tikaba we buy also twice. And the young fan is on your crown is 100. So what we are saying is that for industrial sector is the heartbeat of every country,
right?
And that is what Kencity Japan represents. You see, what is giving Kencity Japan the value or the goodwill is his demonstration over the sector,
right?
So what I say, Numa will be what I say, the value of Yama Ghana. And one amount for agility because the footprint, you know, is all over.
That's right.
Oh, there's and no now also need human so ever and they to me absorb a lot more people. The campaign is about how to develop Ghana industrially.
That's right.
And you will see what is making his campaign unique is that or area or identify industry being a bit me.
That's the natural endowment. They are massive.
Very good.
Nedi bit media.
Bet me ako. And to know or the akoma and conform or corner officer or see no the ama or voter, not the hot near or dear be so what I say. And it's very, very unique. I say your ma can Agyapong the opportunity. Champion, I'm telling you, you see very great difference within Ghana here.
Very well. Mr. Resmond, you share a bra war a ho contribution towards Unianum Wabusian for Ewufi. Say, assume me, I admit to say industries I can who semi ye woman penibia or yes, honey may ever ha Unian when you do my ya. We influence our the bar and Kabebasa.
Okay, before I call and also direct, make a baby near Nana a box, a war about industrialization and how it is related to economy and in the way they change the structure of the Ghanaian economy.
Okay.
Now, among all the economic policies, you'll be a friend is a competitive advantage and comparative advantage.
Okay.
Competitive advantage also. Okay. Among all the sectors, Ghana as a country, we have competitive advantage over industrialization and agriculture.
Agriculture, that's right.
These are the two main things. What is happening currently, the kind of economic policy that these people are putting up is what is termed as sterilization. Sterilization, say, you sterilize one. You can do sterilization in the money market, you can do sterilization in the forest market, and this government has sterilized the forest market.
Okay.
And okay. But I tell you one thing, give them up to the end of this year, they will be exposed.
Right.
How is that going to be? And you said, say that what I sterilize, I see the input. Imports are very cheap.
That's right.
So we import a lot into this country.
Okay.
Now, so we import now say one producer the effect twice than so we import.
That's right.
One industry is closing it down. And it will get to a point people will start agitating against you because they are not getting jobs.
Right.
Because the policies are not working well.
Very
but
well.
be a Canadian Japan, I want to say Debbie. My concentration is going to be on industrialization. So, obi factories na obi or the big come tonight. Say, we change the ufanya can it forms an economic foundation. Now, your friend say the macroeconomic variables are determined by microeconomic variables.
Right.
Or you can say that they are micro-founded. And then with the industrialization and how the asha asset. And they are core. Na nyeso ukoko started at the sterilization. It will never work.
Very well.
It can't yet. As I said, you who says sign the policy now, and he has been very consistent with it.
Right.
I have to say.
Very well.
Who should this year more? When we brought Yakra about Omain.
And now, when I hear video, be more dear beans. I beans nina gu hose at a former. Yes, at 10 years, but yes, start to form.
So how do you boost farmers?
That's right.
And industry, how do you boost it?
That's right.
I mean, can beans can't in a way. I mean, show is he government behind the concept. And I also said that MPP, say Ghana Funya Botena Modema MPP, and can this country will go far.
Right.
What you say? Because one more than one trauma party, Papa, one for president, Papa, or the different concept. What men she be? So, Homodians, Namubayan.
Yes.
Their main aim will say to show up the city.
That's right.
And then make it strengthen.
Right.
But the question is that one is just a shallow.
It's a short term.
The fundamental thing is that how do we produce industrially?
That's right.
To support our city.
Very well.
One Bank of Ghana, when we say supposed to. Sure, when MPP took over power, now you go reserve. I 8 tons.
That's right.
If we do increase it to 30 tons, not knowing we say, sa increasing 20 tons. Sa gold na amo ton amo di cities. Now Bank of Ghana reporter say, she said more reducing from 30 to 18.6. Can you imagine?
Oh.
And now why you worried? They say the depletion of the gold. Oh, you're worried because I'm sure you see the number follow flat.
Really?
What is here?
Right.
Yeah, we don't do such economics.
No.
To say you want to save the
because
country.
Because me wo video bi a me ye ho adwuma anka me de ma production mo mo bochre Mahama ko address Congress bi o se wono kwa wonim the work of God and I say the doing of the Lord na amase or before a city from 17 abase wono ko wonim de oyeye a amasidi na. So I ask myself say so wonim de oyeye ba ya eti the miracle of God be sam when your industry dia support to an go unim de ya sidi na ba bedru de say ke ade a woni mu anka you systematically policies ahodo de be gu so ye we na am sidi na ba form.
Yes, because you see ni here chire na you see imani amo man be your friend will be benter.
Okay, coffee benter.
Officer was say look some are mobile ye ka gold a year more than one you pen apart from the 30 no.
Right.
And he said akufo-addo no per se seed no or ye no say my friend say artificial engina senka 30 point a year or increasing from 80 including no coton no the seed ever share. Exactly. What I said lazy man's approach. And if you look Professor Bobby also the same thing. So if it has to do with going to sell our reserve and bring the money, then I'm afraid. I'm afraid to celebrate this. Because you see, the damn consequences of what they've done, champion, when it begins to trickle on us, I'm telling you, if you don't take care, the CD, over 30 CDs.
That's right.
What you say? So it's very artificial, and the Bank of Ghana governor is worried about the depletion in our gold reserve. And the earlier now we identify the better. So they should put a stop to it.
Right.
And then begin to think of how to industrialize.
Many production air work on that video. Brian Muko Suka say bia or sa video near ready. Mema ye nyina ye tie nsem wana ye ka say oso onim kwan fa so a sika no eso atia be sa. To the ye kaka ko ye ready mema production e dey atro.
Ade no ye mention ye ka say look enye magic team because we share 1 year ya. You want anything they've done, especially with the exception, say gold reserve, and I'm from gold board.
Okay.
Say I'm to talk gold na makoton. Meanwhile, gold na mo to no grano. I'm going to say then yene intinia wo hono. Any yes sani here koton. And I feel the reduce. And I feel na kuma. No dia beto. But you see, Governor of Bank of Ghana, Papa no. The me pon answer me say he's trying to be honest.
Very well.
What you say? Idea is trying to be honest. That's why I like about you. Say, on faking near maybe.
So in Sikasem, if you are not honest, won't me handle Sikasem? Right.
Man confront just here, Nienti akoye. Nemo a begin the effect ni start here. Where we say all the kokono by. And over to me advice. You see the identification of the problem is part of the solution.
Right.
What you say? It is how to me identify the problem no. Now, then we sit down and say, what do we do to do this? What you say? To be able to sustain it, you need the industrialization.
That's right.
How many factories are you supporting to reactivate? Should be about 24 factories activity. What you about 1 year? How many of them? What you say?
Okay.
So you begin to sit down and then put appropriate investment together to support it. And yes, there. That's an you see the problem when it comes, it affects all of us.
Oh yeah.
That is the problem. And see, your best say delegates, listen to this. Right. This one is not a agro.
That's right.
Agyapong has demonstrated over the years. Say, or you're industrialist, or you're somebody who touch on appropriate investment.
Okay.
Walk around now, one question is sound and clear. Each a region be obekobia identify the resources there.
Right.
And what's the factory and say utumu say na yini na akoye industrialization. What you say? And you best say ochina the mistake shouldn't be made.
Yes.
You best say
very well.
Look, anybody say obetna say bia say ade bi nya obe say obeto mama. Munim nipa ne dada and munim what is capable of doing. What you say? Ya try will be anfa. And this is a person all the country go across the country. Everybody is clamoring for Agyapong. And who delegate now who kotono or chinano. At the end, the man has demonstrated. Look, if you look at Agyapong, the way Aosia carrying himself this time. Which means that he's a very serious person.
The production say video na ready wa into o maye tie ye say the obetia antini ye the obekira se so antini mo no ogina ho de o ya tentrodo a o kire ye nsem wa ye kaaye no video no betwa gu within a minute yai na fe ye tie nsem wa papa nankasa e ka hwem panifo a etete ho a o address o mo ka se onim e kwan ye fa so a sidi na stabilize.
Yeah.
As a president onim
Dabi
mo me hwe video no mra
as a president Dabi onim Dabi in something, and that something must be your faith. I've been at this job before. When we came into office, the crisis that faced us was very difficult. In my own imagination, I thought that we'll need about 2 years to begin to see a turnaround. That's what I thought. But Ebenezer, this is how far God has brought us. We're all surprised and shocked at the quick turnaround. Anytime I meet the IMF officials and the World Bank officials, they themselves cannot believe, what has happened in Ghana. So Ghana has now become the poster boy, of the IMF and the World Bank. So when they go to other African countries, they say, don't you see Ghana? Look at what Ghana has done. And that's why I say, it is only the grace of God. It is only the grace of God. I mean, to bring inflation from 23.8% to 5.4% in 1 year, I mean, how did we manage that? For the first time to see our long-suffering Ghanaian currency, the cedi, that has been taking a beating over the years. Dollars have been arrested, they've broken jail, and all that. For the first time, to see the Ghanaian cedi appreciate by 37% in 1 year.
Say a government or the policies and programs go ha and can look at the congregation our address woman. That is a hona unya a champion for our basi ye sing ye do yatwa edeha as yentin ya benya say a grace of God. Can the grace of God bring inflation to down?
Never, absolutely. Look, economic management is not magic.
Right.
It's that grace of God. Let us go and pray. Let us organize prayer and fasting to support our economy. It will never work.
Right.
The solution to the Ghana's economic problem is to change the economic structure of the country.
Very well.
And the key to it is industrialization.
Okay.
Wherever you go, the industrialization, that will be able to change it.
My memory na what me say before say be industrialization, you say what the name shadaro and the tunso mu a eye. Sika de be start industrialization no e betimi anya no in bounty folds. Say because we here for sika kwantum bi de akoye de ana here say di sika kese e ne rura ho na yetimi anya nsem a ye kan.
The issue is about priority.
Very well.
What you say nipa bia no you identify the key sectors.
Okay.
That when you put in much there, you get the investment. Look, me, I always basically divide expenditure into two.
Okay.
Your expenditure, your capital expenditure, and your revenue expenditure.
Okay.
Revenue expenditure, something always has to do with day-to-day
activities.
Near the B to salary, near the B, yes, what I said, near the Akotu Jubilee House. Say, obedi 300 million around now the 2.7 billion. What I said, now we showing. I know I'm for growth for that.
Okay.
It helps people to get something to work. But what brings out the returns is the capital expenditure.
Okay.
And when you target industrialization, it means then that your focus is that you put much into investment, capital investment.
Right.
What you say? And when you prepare the budget, remember the budget is the whole total for our expenditure.
That's right.
And so if Kennedy Agyapong say, look, this year I'm going to industrialize, I'm going to this sectors,
Okay.
I'm going to create this job.
Very well.
It's about our estimated revenue. How much am I going to earmark for such industrialization?
Okay.
Have you seen it? And then how much am I going to take to Jubilee House?
Okay.
Remember, say even can work. I say even the cash Quran or better nothing.
That's right.
Oh, just say. The focus I'm putting much into that sector, so that can create more jobs. If you make that conscious effort, champion, you will get there.
As in the question, so why is Sadia no kwano ya by no dibi kura?
No.
Because say why ye ho obi asro o kona juma. They wo ye kura mfa ho.
Very good. Adia that say you will say industry aspring out from BA. Obati voter. Near say I still a theater say now why say with the name now work say now a theater say I'm telling you champion. The country will be very, very good. And like he said, you know, about minimizing importation of those, you know, because idea take a chunk of our money per importation. You spend more from there. That's right. So what they say, and he said, industries never near to mean minimizing importation, champion. And with this capital expenditure, the dividend will be superb.
Right.
What you say, and then about more growth, no, abba.
We are Ghana for a farmer. With the kind of industries I hear penwa, you bet me a nya. Bo house or a white collar job, baby. I find say your be industry, be a high industry, no, a produce, me find say, Sadi, my type any the input the say, Mokoto Totono. Me who said, me whom we are feeding, no, a walk on Kumu and a yetiti or more beers or no titi. Chocolate this animal name. You was our company beer, a producer. Mind you say, so chocolate no ebeba any ice cream kuna emphasize ice cream and your product be near day and I say bibi a produce near day 2 years sure so Ghana for be into that production and say yamfa me yasade no na in terms of ya de kwadu yebi 2 years sure so Ghana ni be kodo kwadu fuo am ya kotwa de aba be yasade no ye waban bi a na yamfa no nya ban adwuma se bia omo edom kogu prison ana ya sheda fa workers omo de omo ye agriculture workers omo ye adwuma in agric sector sa na ebehunu ye industries na na.
Okay, me main profession, one, I'm also an economist.
Okay.
By profession.
Very well.
I'm also a digital asset expert.
Okay.
I'm also an investment analyst and as a portfolio analyst.
Right.
So when it comes to investment, Nina, that is what I deal with. Nia, why identify? Yes, we have some Ghanaians. I don't feel say we are Juma, and one say why color job.
That's right.
The bar ahanom. Yeah. When COVID started, as an investment analyst, the first opportunity I may identify and who say so who come over years you get a lot of money was agriculture.
Right.
I didn't hear. COVID office job now they were asked to go and sit at home. No job. Only a few and you catch them say there is nowhere cause who I didn't hear because if all cocoa and from other form into me and
that's right.
So I say now into a hope and a net sikawopa and my maybe start a great farming our ha. It's in a person there is so open say we are investor now utumi car and yes our office turn our botai right that brings it no
very well
and you say you identify the industry and then area then you commit yourself to now that area no it be near agriculture it be near some manufacturing of even a DB to be manufactured there and no any.
Okay.
So I say.
Okay.
And I'm between said some Ghanaians are ready for it.
Right.
It's only someone your opportunity here. And then you also need a role model. Who share here on my role models now a one youth in the air follow I so be a lawyer, will be a doctor, will be a say no they be not to Debbie. They need obi to say honorable Canadian Agyapong. What to me I started from zero.
That's right.
No what to me I build it
to hero.
Exactly. Up to that level. And to say you obisa no odi anymore. Be very sure say Ghana for birthday
right.
And then besides you identify the problems of Ghanaians. Look, problems are Ghanaian employees and work say commitment
like a desica movement.
Exactly. But a good businessman also you well between identify inside and say whether they need additional training, whether they need skills based or the more now they are more. Me tell Honorable Kennedy Agyapong some time long time ago no more program be more friends I'll can about discipline, maybe free program, okay. But Okabibi can say, so on your chance now, you conscientize Ghanaians.
Yes, in the pain,
exactly. So I say, which is very key,
right?
Because no one no other for no so run a poultry farm or okay. And when we sit down and we are talking now, problems so near on the staff one. And I don't say we need to conscientize our people because people with masters now they don't want to but the kind of decisions that they take,
So we have to say the chairman of the Presidential Election Committee, Joe Wise.
Okay.
Me had the interview. One of Mr. Son of CC away from Rashibi was me koyefu. Yeah. I can tell you, say you have a whole lot of people on more Ghana ha. Say could but tire, but yes, still they are doing farming. Means that's a farming, no. Dear case
Yes, you see, like we're saying, the question that you asked, you see, when we make that conscious effort to industrialize,
right,
that is where farming and other things become relevant. Right. Because you see, the farming, what comes from there serves as an input into the industry.
That is the raw material.
What I say, say bro, say denyo, and no na how much is what I say, and then crap you know you see cocoa and cocoa from last year and the farmer say na esmasi I had dry man I didn't. Right. Because one you need industries where a processing cocoa no ibana masa so to am so what I say a bro last time show me a bro be a bro yento
it is how to say Ghana ye dey even the sugar factory keke no kwa na ye see wo ha no senke dey ni ko ho na enkade betimi dey abere
ye dua sugar cane and obi dua ya and no so otwitwa ya no ode ko so what I say it industrialization ne ka no the heartbeat of the country if we want to progress,
right?
And that is where the trend is very relevant. Identify. Obiemu say papa we or you can't say creating jobs.
Okay.
Yen come manufacturing side. Yen say ya or the move wa. And you no one Ghana force.
Now you sure say you the kind ba ni trimu nko ene de. Emma de o kanyina kra obeja go amampani no esija ma ba be transfer e chose krache aduma na be no yini si ya wo kina nkwa obi mo ana nkwa mu bi mo onye sure say kan be transfer ntiri be da mansa na me ye kai onye
champion me ho me ndi ni pechi basa
right
me ndi ni pechi no anu me hu the sort of person or ye
very well.
So what I say me makan me kan say se me fi ne chia na your time also with MPP party.
Okay.
Because name who say want to me my president. But as long he stays, na vision no honor. I would because me wo awreshemu wonu.
Okay.
And that kind doesn't fake.
Okay.
What you say? Right. Last year you say, o kasa raging bi amo beto ama no. Obeye
bibi wo ho dia right.
Voter region amo to man me wa.
Yes.
Kohwe land wa
Central region.
What you central region so. You what you say? And that is a demonstration. Mo hwe na be cra na okay. Go ahead. What you say? And somebody you can trust in his own sober and private way. Look at what you are. Now the nation no a share inside. Somebody say. And our people have identified that when we give Ken opportunity, a Juma or Baba Bayeno.
That's right.
Champion, you will not even think of anybody apart from Ken. What you say? And I'm very, very oversatured. One opportunity. Nation the best inside.
Okay.
Now the shen is also Ken with the kind of caliber of expertise around Ken. Thompson will number for you, Kaba.
Over Thompson, Pedro, yes, it's a Qualania, Sika or Sipanim Peduma. I sure so noble can about now Quada, young boys, a year Juma, or be a Yenny Sika, that kind of name. Oh, how Krumbes, I guess I said, Dibuma Krumana.
Debbie, you see, we say, yes, Susu, ye Ghana, your youth, and I say, yeah, lifestyle, and compare abroad.
Very well.
We call UK, and there come identify and say, me say, me training, I'm a come, Ghana has come Kakrano, I'm one offend.
Right.
I didn't hear. We were brought up to be a bit timid. So I said, Biana, ya kwako, and only say, anyway, Debbie. Who was got, that's what fight legitimate way. You are creating industry. Obi ye juma enye sika no. now so person who did you it should be allowed.
Right.
And see amount me then ever out.
Okay.
Because the economy no running as so standard of living and no enemy happiness so level no so then go up.
Okay.
So happiness level so go up. Enema bibia you say oh oman ye too important and say ekwen. Inti menjin tum say enkwara ebe.
Okay.
So they are the future of this country.
Okay. Now we hear you see JJ Rollins bra or baby ni abano na there was this man akoko farms be announcement say mo bia nto da akoko farms nkoko isa so benye ska de ababe pre on my from that end any e bibi share Ghana phobia dream say your coin that because poultry farm here one of the industries now ye akoko ni wi a e be kunu ye benya nkoko awe de kan all the industry aspect from that end the nya admin say industries ye be gugu no ntino ye mpese ye be ye adwuma.
Exactly. You said the parameters right. Say obibini we juma wa ha na say if you come out with that mentality instead say we be support na aboa no at the end of the day even the akufo farms is all intention to contest ni ade dia and it say egu no because meanwhile say o support no krampo and na juma no course kra ka bia ka on dream for some because the economy ni enye ye ntino was be contest for president.
That's right.
But say what juma no ko nenu a oba be contest because at the end of the day obedi president nan intentions of industrializing ebie poultry farm net ya seven Ghana na say abaya wote so no wotumi ama resources and what support no we bia president no what is the
two sectors been a lead the industrialization no is it ebia three sectors yemfa finance ministry yemfa the industry agric industry hanas agric ministry near the yeah the bia trade has anko fu mi ensa na spearhead abaya bako abia so abia ba wo yin crofo toto sade na no what are they waiting for?
That is the Nameka Seni na your priority.
Okay.
Say yes, set our parameters right. Into me or Hobeka or me ba maybe say on ya basis so another focus na shift.
Right.
What you say? E be no buy ya. Look, we more buy the same thing. You be industrializing. Ya akoko nketin you be bibi. Ya buy go reserve na ya turn ya this support to see.
Msa akoko no dey about akoko aye so e ketekete. Obesi am si jama ochira nkwa kokunu.
Let's actual Christian then say some can say current government by educate. In fact, media from the word go and I'm going to say economic policy of the current administration
right.
and your long term.
Yeah.
But it's rather a short term policy.
Okay.
If you offer almost 24-hour economy, offer a year big push. It provides a short-term solution to the economy.
Okay.
But it doesn't provide a long-term solution to the economy.
That's right.
Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, and now say oka say aban abako na ye omo trade ministers.
That's right.
Omo agric ministers. Omo finance minister. But omo nse ahanu you say it's about the leadership.
Yeah.
Say the leader no or that no. And say at cabinet level, you need to question these people. You have to have interest in the micromanagement of these three sectors.
Right.
Right? Say WABA is part of your core policy. Say ABR, OPSO, will build a factory across the country. Every region is going to have one. This must be discussed as
cabinet level.
Our mobile and somebody report about say okay. Factories now you can't see a build. You can't check Ghana for you now. Say you to me and see
Minumi enu nyina na.
Ngwase na ede na eba.
Very well.
Level ben na akwakodu.
Right.
Say na maye. Intebani sa you are abreast with what is going on. Omonya obehu. But yeah, the policy document in it now we jamasa sector ministry ni so nkwa enhwe no omonya nyomo pa. Omo be say no. And this is what has been happening. Omo saying implementation has been poor. Because I want to say MPP under Nana Akufo-Addo, sat two policies we say one district, one factory, and planting for food and jobs.
Yes.
If they were properly implemented, and Kenya maybe a one.
Nana to Ghana for any delegate for ne sorry.
To be honest, listen. Strategically, Ochina na strategically me I see delegates in Kaka.
Okay.
Listen to me, delegates. Listen. You see, if MPP, if I were you, I am a Kotwa. I will not listen to somebody like Musa Dankwa Musa.
Okay, Musa Dankwa.
Musa Dankwa. Listen, see, he did it to you 2024.
Okay.
Amuya ya Baumia be wini, Baumia no wini. O wini we no say NDC for be beating no. It happened.
Okay.
This time around, Amuni say Agyapong is the outstanding person. You know what they've done? Now that time MPC cry 136 no krampo. Agyapong ya 38. Na ya amaba 80 no. Oka Agyapong be 15. And Baumia ebenya we say.
That's right.
Now unim or say even amuhi Baumia so. And all NDC candidate in Puamo or say net jam at the time of David Baby, and you are a delegate.
Right.
You are listening to this man. To look, if I were you, so Musa Dakwaka as some call left, make all right.
That's right.
No matter channel who said, you did the Kevin tell at the SI and or simply party abba. You followed it. And the best but I could be war. Take what was your friend is smart support. What a lazy researcher.
Require them to also
lazy researcher
now who will be our core in the
delegate to punish them. Don't let them dictate for we see among meeting among for Adina. I'm mind game. So that we are no say NDC candidate. Now yes Samu. Japan is an unbeatable dragon.
Very well.
It's someone anti Monfa Akonya nation is Ochina. Tomorrow will be on screen.
That's
yes, sir. Delegate. 2028, you can't afford to miss this particular thing. Otherwise, MPP will be very.
But I say, this is where we draw the curtains down. I'll pay you fast down for my say what trans now here and now tea. Mama went to be unfound diameter. So, but the catch on say a abato. We are delegate now tea and cocoa bar. And then your campaigns are doing about yes to meet no be akasa. I'll be quite abano Eddie Amaye. My main for when you wish you happy birthday or more the abase young shadow for and for a more. Happy birthday and come on your fro. Ellis Watting, who do our da the Kenya and say Yankopo Asia. Happy birthday to you, Ellis Boateng. May the good Lord bless you, your new age, and also grant you all your heart desires. From your friends, Hughes Ahe, Eddie our day by say Yemfa, and wish you happy birthday and so any. We so the Gladys a free far Ninsen, and now our happy birthday Gladys. Yankopon can who shall not on no more. Gladys a free far Ninsen. Happy birthday to you, Gladys a free far Ninsen. May the good Lord bless your new age. Amen. A little girl in Sudina would na your fro Iris Dede Kusitete. Iris Dede Kusitete ene wawda na Iris Dede Kusitete the can say happy birthday to you Iris Dede Kusitete. May the good Lord bless your new age from the Otu and Kusi family and omo we say akwala kete ahofefo a happy birthday to say nyankopon onka ho na onshaw na enema nyina nkosi ejabusia. This is where we draw the curtains. Dialogue so any Jumadie no Jumadia the bro feeder Joda Kosi feeder a feeder dear no financial Friday near Kessica Semba be a dear sika ra etimi eboye and penfo seminum aiding comono ote Nana Christian Donko and Kawaye chartered accountant economist and or sound auditor and out Ura Thompson Rexmond Cote and Kan of UK and a buyer about 20 and our bar or boas a Ghana for a bay ni papa we ye now opegan and kanko a DMB manu kunanim na omodiako and kodea ehwenimu. On that note, me the Jumadi Nasimidi at the Kwame Abu Kudan Kwamwa, which are from a Commodore, your host with the most and your moderator shall see on song Kusan on Crabba Pounds man best at Duni. And the Jumadi Nasin Young Poya Duma China Bessentia na ye de abato home como at the April.
NPP delegates listen to the call for a leader who can stand up tall. Kencity Agyapong, the man with a plan to uplift Ghana. hand in hand.
So